Greetings, comrades. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? I am so very tired today. I don't feel great. I had a crazy weekend. So I am in my Danhausen onesie thing, I'm a bobber. And I'm gonna walk because I feel terrible and bloated and awful, and I just feel like walking will help that. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do, and hope that this doesn't get ripped. Get ripped out from me. Yeah. Hi. There's a damn mouse. Bring it over here. Rami, thank you for the resub for 2 months. Happy 29. Tony, thank you for the resub for 38. Hi, Tony. Tony, what's going on, bub? But what else? Double G. Is that today? Got too many mice, too many mouses, too many nieces, micey mouses. How do I move you? Double G. Thank you for the resub for 36 months. Ronnie Mac, thank you for your 25 bits. If Weezy was a wrestler and had a spitting gimmick, would she be called Lex Luger? Where do you come up with this shit, man? Where do you come up with this shit? Where do you come up with this shit? Thing's kind of loud. Why does it sound so loud? Hang on. Something weird's happening. This sounded really loud. It sounded really loud. What do I have broken here?
Absolutely insane performance from both women.
It sounds so crazy. It sounds so crazy.
We are making history here tonight because we have a brand new event, the John Cena Classic.
Oh. Figured it out, I think. They can figure it out. They can figure it out. Okay, what have I missed here? What have I missed here?
The biggest win in the career of Braun Breaker.
These reactions.
I've been running this. It's Trick Williams' world.
These reactions.
All the games is over.
They're gonna flip their shit. People are gonna flip their shit. Oh God. God help us all. Just the focus on my camera also being a onesie-hausen. What's not a onesie actually? It's like a snuggie. You ever hear of a snuggie? That's basically what this is. It's a fancy snuggie. Come on. Using reactions. Ay ay. Them extending an olive branch. Oh yeah, do whatever you want with the Discord. I just don't really use it or get in it. So yeah, you guys literally can do whatever you want. If you gotta do something, go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Okay. I think we're safe. I think we're safe now. I think we're safe now. How are you gonna strike people but use their content? That's not really how it works. If you'd like to go watch any of my videos on how the explanation of how copyright works, go for it. But I promise you, WWE wants us to do reactions. But there is a risk that you take in doing it, unfortunately. It's a difficult, it's a tricky thing. My friend Megaran that did the music for the New Day, or helped do the music for the New Day, he gets his own music struck. So it's not someone specifically doing it, it's an automatic filter. I'm tired of talking about it. But yeah. I know Megaran. I do know Megaran, yes. I do know Megaran.
to WWE Hall of Famer and Knox County Mayor Kane.
It is a slippery slope, yes.
Sitting center on the banks of the Tennessee River hosts Monday Night Raw.
Yes, W Mega Ran. W Mega Ran. We love Mega Ran. We love Mega Ran around here.
By DoorDash.
Good guy. Good guy, Mega Ran.
The women's tag
Good guy,
team
Mega Ran.
champions have challenges coming from everywhere. Tonight, Paige and Brie Bella will join us live. How about the ruler?
I am on a treadmill, yes. I am on a walking pad. What else? To be honest, what else would I be on? What else would I be fucking doing?
Fresh off an emotional win
No, I'm levitating.
Asuka at Backlash. Io's got
I'm levitating. That's a song. That's a Dua Lipa song, I think.
Raw's newest superstar.
Oh, we're gonna make it happen tonight, guys. We're gonna make it happen tonight. I'm so tired. I almost considered not streaming, but we had a lot of new people roll through this weekend, and so I didn't want to not stream after all that, you know?
Tag team match.
You know?
In the World Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns survives Jacob Fatu to retain the title Saturday night at Backlash. Tonight, the OTC will make
Where
his
is I
cousin Jacob Fatu.
Oh my god, so many.
live.
Carlos Ferrer, thank you for the reset with Prime. Roni, thank you for cheering 100 bits. Wheezy. Oh yeah, the Discord thing, absolutely. Hoffa Files, thank you for cheering 100 bits. Rossbourne, thank you for the reset for 3 months. Happy 7. Robert Galloway, thank you for the reset for 12 months. Happy 17. Rami, thank you for the reset for 2 months. Happy 29. They say I sound like an owl. Who?
Roman, I know you want Jacob here tonight, okay? But I'm not feeling it.
Backlash was too much. He put his hands on my referees, he attacked my agents, he tossed me out of the ring, and he went way too far with you.
So he don't deserve to be here tonight, and I'm not sure he deserves to be here at all anymore. Let's think about
When
this.
we're what?
First of all, where's my title? Why is it not in my hands right now?
He's insufferable.
Can
you
somebody
guys.
get the man his title?
Why do you like this man? He's so insufferable. Listen to him.
Thank you, Lord Mike.
He doesn't deserve to be here tonight.
You're gonna fire Jacob.
We talked about this.
Can't do it tonight.
What do you mean I can't do it tonight?
He hadn't acknowledged me yet. As a matter of fact, who brought Jacob in here? Who cleared him?
You did.
Then I'll be the one that takes him out.
Douche. Douche. Douche canoe. Douche canoe. With your piece of shit graffiti logo. Fucking douche. Woo, 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 woo. What did you guys do today? What happened? What happened to everybody today? Did you have good days? What did you have for dinner? Oh god, he's got the crew with him. The motley crew. What's I gonna do? Okay, watch, pretty.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome WWE Hall of Famer.
But a homemade burger and French fries?
Paul
I
Heyman.
rotted all day. I didn't do shit. I couldn't make anything work or happen. I just feel so terrible.
And Logan Paul, the Vision.
We kick off Monday Night Raw tonight with the Vision, but it was interesting moments ago, Corey. Roman Reigns calling off General Manager Adam Pearce, saying he wants to handle the situation with his cousin Jacob Fatu.
From the look in Roman's eyes, it is undoubtable that the OTC is on a mission tonight. Perhaps it's to rid WWE of Jacob Fatu once and for all.
Paul's suit. It's different color. It's like greenish. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Shut up, Paul. Don't drag this out either, motherfucker.
ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. As tradition would have it, we're
I do. I
supposed
like
to
the green
open
suit,
the
right?
show
Right?
on a high note. Let's do it for the world, shall we? Live from the inbred capital of Eastern Tennessee.
You didn't have to do him like.
Night Raw!
You didn't have to do him like that. Holy shit. So unnecessary.
A very unappreciative audience. However, what we do appreciate inside this ring is pure talent. Talent that was demonstrated Saturday at Backlash by Braun Breaker.
Backlash. Roo.
Which leads
Scott Steiner
to a
reposted my
question.
reaction video
It's
to the end of their
rhetorical.
match.
I'll ask it anyway. Who's not ready now? And the answer to that question is Seth freaking Rollins.
Is it? Is it? Is it,
On
Paul?
Saturday night at Backlash, Seth freaking Rollins was not ready for the physical onslaught of Braun Breaker. A year ago,
Oh, yeah?
Seth freaking Rollins was not ready for the wisdom of the wise man. And now we all know
Are
that
YouTube, I'm
Seth
just getting your
freaking
chat open.
Rollins is never going to be ready to have a vision.
I'm so tired. I'm so tired, you guys.
over
Whoa,
any
wake me
of
up.
us.
Scare me. Tell me some scary things.
So let's expunge from the history of the vision the fact that Seth Rollins was ever amongst us.
I'm sorry, I don't want to
There
make
is
you
not going to be a reason
yawn.
ever again for
But he
us
just
to
drones
mention
on.
the name Seth freaking Rollins.
Talks in circles. You know?
So
Come on,
let's
get to the
talk
fucking
about
point.
the tag team champions, Logan Paul and Austin Theory.
Yeah, does it matter?
Mr. Theory, please, to the entire world, air your many grievances.
All that for that.
So now we got our brother Braun back. So that means we got a six-man tonight. But that brings me to the Street Profits. They seem to always keep putting their nose in our business, but I get it, Logan. I know Paul, I know Braun. They want the tag team championships. Actually, I misspoke. They need the tag team championships, and that's because Bianca can't pay the bills anymore.
Give me a break.
And then what about this Joe Hendry nerd?
Good one, dork.
There is smoke to be had.
Oh shit, said Joe Hendry,
Dawkins
yeah.
And Montez Ford demand it.
They've been very clear since turning up on Monday Night Raw a few weeks ago that they have their eyes set on tag team gold.
A little time away may have been exactly
Crazy
what the
throw shade at
Street
Bianca,
Profits
low
needed.
blow,
Both men
cheap.
have gotten themselves back into
Cheap as
tip-top
hell,
physical
you know.
condition and have their eyes locked on the
Loser.
World Tag Team Championship.
Loser, loser, loser. Pumpkin bruiser. Chaz ain't that mad though, look at him vibing.
Braun does
Oh,
not
Brian,
look
I'm sorry you
impressed.
don't know how to have fun. Fun sucker.
Theory! First of all, Rocky time! Guys, I gotta admit, Theory's got a point. I am here because my wife can no longer take care of the bills. But since she's busy with the baby, somebody had to come to Monday Night Raw and whoop y'all's asses all over Knoxville, Tennessee.
I like his shades.
And you know what's so funny? You always think it's about you. It ain't about you. When we came back to Monday Night Raw, we had one goal in mind, partner, and that's the WWE Tag Team Championships. Because the motto ain't changed, Logan Paul. The Street Profits are always up, and we want
So smooth. Shut the fuck up, Logan. Shut up, Logan. Shut up, Logan. Don't start.
Hey, look, I'm gonna say something nice.
Sure.
Everybody knows the Street Profits are a legendary tag team. But y'all about to find out that they are old news. Montez, the only notable thing you've done in the last 6 months is organize a baby shower. What's in the cut, Montez? Your balls? Brother, your girl's better than you, and you want the smoke.
He's like,
Then
yeah,
we can
no.
bring the smoke, 'cause I'm tired
That don't
of
work
this
no
back
more.
and forth.
Don't work
The
no more.
Vision is ready anytime, anywhere. Braun Breaker, this man was born ready.
Guy's just
Austin
laughing.
Theory, this man was born ready. And guess who was ready before they were even born? Me, Logan.
Paul,
Paul.
can we
Fire Logan Paul.
No, not again.
Paul. Paul, can we fire Logan Paul?
everybody.
Paul. Paul, can we fire Logan
Nobody asked for
Paul?
this.
Paul. Paul, can we fire Logan Paul?
Everyone. Paul.
Paul.
We
Paul.
admire Logan Paul.
Shut up, Corey. Paul. Paul, can we fire Logan Paul?
Keep it going, Paul.
Who's the guys in the crowd? Can we fire Logan Paul?
Logan Paul. Paul.
Paul,
Can
we fire Logan Paul?
All together.
Paul. Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Hell yeah.
Oh, you want to hear it one more time? Okay. Paul.
Paul.
Can
Paul.
we fight? Oh, and
What?
Austin Theory came out here and tried to ambush Joe Hendry, and
Well, I got a lot of respect for Austin Theory trying to shut this clown up. Week after week after week with his silly white guitar, disrespecting the
Silly white
megastar that is
guitar.
Logan
Shut
Paul.
up, Corey.
I've had enough Joe Hendry.
well, our senior official Chad Patton rings the bell, and we are underway with this six-man tag team matchup. The rendition you were singing, Corey, actually was Logan Paul's take on the Joe
The
Hendry
remix
tune.
that was way better than the original, by the way.
So Montez Ford will start things off with Austin Theory here tonight. The
Yeah, they sure did start some match during ads.
made it clear they want the World Tag Team Championship.
Absolutely no respect from the crowd here in Knoxville. I think Heyman might have been right, Cole. I think a lot of these people might have their uncle and their father be the same person.
Yeah, you don't have to get into
Damn.
that. Leave that to Heyman. Austin Theory, the pressure, he calls himself with the Vision.
Yeah.
Montez Ford keeping an eye on Logan Paul. Again, this is a six-man tag team match.
Ron just been laughing the whole time.
Against the Street Profits and Joe
He's taking
Hendry
nothing
here tonight.
seriously.
First
Nothing
time
and no
ever
one.
in this type of situation.
Well, right now, the high that the Vision are riding as a collective unit.
Carlos Fear,
is
thank you for the resub
practically
Prime. Happy
untouchable.
17
The Street
months.
Profits and Hendry certainly have a tall task ahead of them tonight. In theory now, the
I've only been
self-proclaimed
walking
pressure
for
of the Vision in complete control
like-
of Montez Ford for the moment.
I'm not even a
Questionable
mile
decision
yet. I'm
by
already
Theory
over
to
it.
allow Ford to get back to a vertical base.
Well, filling
Chad
out
Mills, Adina said
process
you
here
to
in
stay
the
awake, but if I
early
feel
going to
sleepy,
this
I give
matchup.
up
Logan
immediately.
Paul
Oh,
and
I'm ready
Austin
to give up
Theory
right now,
winning the
but
tag team
yeah,
titles
16
back at the end
minutes.
of March from the Usos.
I'm also wearing this damn Snuggie. It makes it
Ford
hot,
into
but
the corner, leaps up over the top.
my tummy is so bloated that
And now
I
the
just feel like I got
quickness of Montez Ford coming into play. Big shoulder tackle takes
I've been
down
eating like
Theory.
shit. I gotta knock her off.
Standing moonsault by Montez. What an athlete. Cover and a kick out by Theory at one.
What's up, Unrated Demon? Yo. Hi, everybody. As you're walking in, I am
Logan's
so
had
very
enough.
tired.
Cheap
Walking
shot
on the
now
treadmill
by
because
Theory.
I was a lazy bum all day today. So, bear with me. Bear with me. Oh, yeah.
And we are back here live on Monday Night Raw from the University of Tennessee.
And I'm like,
Knoxville,
guys, is this even going to be a
Tennessee,
good
six-man tag
episode?
team
Fuck.
matchup. The Vision taking on the Street Profits and Joe Henry.
I could give two shits about Roman Reigns right now. I'm not going to lie to you. I really don't care. I do not care about Roman Reigns. He is the least. Roman Reigns is the least interesting thing to me right now in WWE. Is that weird?
Knocking off the reigning tag team champions in the six-man competition could certainly do a lot.
Weezy, are you walking or are you on a treadmill?
You mentioned before the return of the Street
Think about what you just said there.
a few weeks back, Corey. Tremendous shape for both Dawkins and
I don't understand.
No doubt about it. Some would
I
say
don't
Angelo
understand.
Dawkins in
What
the
else?
best
What else
physical
would I be
condition of
on?
his career, but Logan Paul right now just teeing off.
Yeah, Logan Paul, a former
Confused
United
about
States champion and a tag team champion as well. And Paul into the corner, nobody home. And this whole Joe Henry thing has got to have thrown Paul all off kilter.
Well, that's obviously not the case. The idea of the Profits returning only because both their wives are pregnant is kind of fun to me. Seriously, though, I need them to save the tag division.
I'm not sure how many admire him, but
They need more.
and the
Need more
breakneck
tag
speed
teams.
of Braun Breaker. What a clothesline! Like a flash
Like,
in
yeah,
there.
they're
Something
good
a
tag
little
team, but
more
like,
than human. The evolution of a WWE superstar before our very eyes. Braun
zooming,
Breaker is
I'm
something
moonwalking.
else entirely.
walking and
Braun
watch us
Breaker,
in place,
interesting
levitating.
enough, first match on Monday Night Raw since the early January when he battled CM Punk for the world title. He was out with an injury for a bit. But what about Breaker this past Saturday night?
I
Corey?
acknowledge
Perhaps
you're
the
not caring
biggest
about
win
the
in his career over
relevancy.
Seth Rollins.
I don't think
Negative
there's any
Nancy today.
perhaps
Am I
about
being
it.
negative
Covered
Nancy?
by Breaker.
Off the suplex and nope.
And this
I'm
is what
tired.
it's done as a result. The confidence of Braun Breaker was already high.
However-
Now it could be argued that it's off the charts entirely. Braun Breaker is finally growing into
Oh,
who
I'm not
we
going
all
for a
thought he was gonna
specific
be
set of miles.
several months
At
ago.
least, at minimum, I'd like to walk for a
Tag
half
made,
hour.
and
If I could go a
here
full
comes
hour,
Logan Paul.
that'd be
The
great.
Vision, which has been sculpted recently in the vision of the Oracle. Paul Heyman. And now a military press by Breaker into an uppercut by Paul. Great double team. Cover now on Montez Ford and a kick out at two.
A bit of a lackadaisical cover from Logan Paul.
Crazy,
You're not
why
gonna
do people
keep
think
someone the
Roman's a
caliber of
face when
Montez Ford down like that.
clearly he's not?
Heyman has been all smiles the last 48
I
hours.
don't really know how to answer
after
that.
what Breaker pulled off Saturday as you take another look at the impact of the uppercut.
Just curious, do you have a favorite part of Raw lately? Superstar story, etc.
Obviously, the tag team champions used to teaming with one another, but you add Braun Breaker into the mix and it's seamless. Cover by Paul.
Both legs hooked and forcing Montez Ford to
There's
kick
nothing
out
that
again.
jumps out at me.
Whereas the only thing bonding
If
the
you
Street
name some
Profits
things
and
off,
Joe
maybe.
Henry is their mutual dislike of the Vision.
Joe Henry stands out to me,
Street
but
Profits involved in their first matchup. And
when you get
3
to a
years
point
on
of being so
Monday Night
popular, it's
Raw.
hard to have people boo you. To be fair, I think that's a good way to. I think
Now
that's a
part
good
of
way
the Monday
to
Night Raw roster is
put
Logan
it.
Paul with a cheap shot to Angelo Dawkins.
But like I always say too, I think we're in a day and age where like
finding out firsthand.
we kind of have to let go of
Has changed how
the
tough
like the
Raw
concrete
roster is right now.
definitions of
And
like
Joe
heel and
Henry
face and always
teeing off
assigning them to
on Logan
somebody.
Paul.
I think there has to be some.
And Henry now
I
misses.
think there has to be some
But he catches
wiggle
Logan
room
Paul there.
with wrestling in 2026 when it comes to that.
Slam.
You know, it's a very traditional. It's a very traditional thing of like heel, baby face, heel, face, heel, face in a match, but. I think it's very interchangeable. It's also we live in a day where we're not going to always be booing the traditional heel. Like that's just exactly. I think the days of cheering faces and booing heels is gone. So you kind of have to kind of let some of that go.
Who is just obsessed with the fact that Henry
Fried chicken, coffee, and energy drink, it should wake you right up.
With that catchy
I have
tune.
ADHD.
It is
It
catchy.
doesn't
I
really
will
work
admit that.
like that. Thank you though. I don't want to be up all night either.
Earworm. I've been humming it around my house for a week straight,
This happens to me.
as if I needed
At
more
the same
reason to
time
dislike
every-
the guy. Look at the
every
power.
month.
Oh, and that release
Okay.
German suplex by Braun Breaker, who is dominating.
I do have a lot of sugar-free Red Bulls. I just don't feel like drinking one.
Braun Breaker now dominating Joe Henry.
Because Roman cheated in order to survive at Backlash, but then Jacob snapped and murdered everyone, so there's a massive gray area there. It's a great point. It's a great point.
I give Henry a hard time, but Joe Henry is incredibly
Neither of
talented
them are
between
like
the ropes.
the outstanding person that you want to be rooting for necessarily. but they're more like Jacob's more like the underdog realness that you want to be rooting for. Roman you want to root for because he's Roman, you know. So it's a lot, you know. It's not one-dimensional, I would say.
Make a tag, but Braun breaks with another release German suplex.
See the whiplash on Hendry.
Quickly into the
Because it's so encouraging, you walking. That encourages me to keep going. Thank you. By the way, you walking to that Snuggie, I could never. By the way, you singing while walking, that was impressive. Thank you. Thanks, Wyatt.
Knock off somebody the caliber of Seth freaking Rollins, a future first ballot Hall of Famer.
It is. It's a little toasty. It's a little toasty, I will say.
Heights. And that's probably the last thing Braun Breaker needed because the guy has all the physical gifts somebody could dream of.
And Henry look at tackled again, just taken down and then pounding away his Breaker. There's just this relentless passion in Breaker.
Tag made to Austin Theory. The pressure of the Vision. Flawless double suplex covered by Theory.
Is it enough? Hook of the leg and a kick out again by Henry, the former NXT and TNA
What's Braun doing? Braun's not even helping. He's walking around the outside of the ring. He don't care.
Cover here by Theory.
Okay.
And a kick out again.
In this six-man tag team match, Theory has worked in double team situations with both Logan Paul, his full-time tag team partner, and Braun Breaker, who is a Vision member.
You so sure? I have no idea. I did see it
great
though.
Chemistry for all three of these men, and there's the double team again.
Nope,
by the
no ventilation in
World
here. I
Tag
just want to
Team Champions.
sweat and die.
Well,
Good.
Good to see that Heyman's smugness has worn off on these two.
Why has it got to be smugness, Michael Cole? Why can't it just be confidence? Why can't it be pride? They're the reigning
The line
world
from their
tag
entrance
team
music?
champions.
Oh,
They've got
I didn't
every
know.
reason and right to smile.
Well, Heyman's proud. He hooked himself to yet another gravy train. Continues to survive after 40 years.
Paul, hydrate.
It's an art in and of itself.
Logan now in control of Henry, just wrestling him to the mat. Now,
I got
right
it.
hands of Paul.
Southern
Henry
kicks.
just gets worn down. He's in
Thank you
serious
for
need of a tag
being on a
here.
streak. Demon of 9, thank you for the reset for 6 months. Happy 31. Woot 31 months with Wheezy Ruka. Hope you feel better. Thanks, man.
This has been a great tag team matchup. Six-man tag, Vision against Henry and the Street Profits, but it's been all the Vision for the most part of this matchup.
The Vision have been able to isolate Joe Hendry.
You mean the entrance team says, hey, main event, talk to him, and then Jay says, hey, this right here is a warning shot.
Great counter by Hendry.
And he's got himself a chance, but he's got to make it to his corner. Make a tag to Tez or Doc. And Henry now.
I was
through a
unaware.
tremendous amount of punishment at the hands of the Vision.
Says Ford trying to rally the crowd here. Ford now legal from the top.
So
oh, what a cross body by Ford. Knocks Breaker off the apron. Logan Paul as well.
oh my gosh.
Lands on his feet. Ford with that misdirection turns it into a clothesline.
Just doesn't come off
Now
of him.
Braun Breaker sent over the top rope to the apron.
Oh, look, he's doing something. Oh my god.
Big right from Ford and another by Dawkins.
And Montez gonna fly.
Crazy
Ford
bastard.
making it look easy.
Theory rushing to the corner. Ford able to move out of harm's way. And now Montez Ford going back up to the top rope again. Has to roll through. Theory catches him with a boot. And Theory caught. What a power slam. And a kick out by Theory at 2. What a move by Montez.
Great counter by Montez Ford, who obviously has been doing his homework on the tag team champions. A maneuver Theory utilizes to great effect, usually ending in a drop kick. Montez,
I don't want to walk anymore.
Oh, Theory with a kick to the jaw. Tag made by Dawkins. Not sure if Theory realizes that he will now. And Dawkins with Theory up top.
Uh-oh.
Montez Ford
Logan's up
to the
though.
top
Logan's
rope.
up though.
And Logan Paul wants interference.
Great save by Logan.
What a right. And now Henry
Blood on blood violence.
into the steel steps.
Oh, wow, from way downtown.
The southpaw sending Dawkins over the top rope.
Angelo Dawkins now out here in front of us.
And
Braun Breaker is calling shots from the outside.
Yeah,
that is brilliant.
Yeah, Breaker going to call for that runaround spear. And he's got
Dawkins in
trouble. Here comes Breaker.
Rollins.
Seth Rollins. Where the hell did he come from? Rollins ambushing Breaker. Seth Rollins ambushing Breaker. Dawkins rolls up Theory. Profits and Henry win.
Here are your winners.
Well, Theory not about to stand for this. Bringing the fight to Angelo Dawkins. Rollins back in the fray.
And Seth Rollins now sending Theory out of the ring. A little payback for Rollins
Rollins said,
tonight.
prepare to be sick of me. You ain't getting rid of me. Look at suit. Still in an all-black suit. Oh, look, he's making friends. Look, he's making friends. He's trying.
Made it clear.
He's trying to make amends. God damn it, never mind.
Took out Dawkins. With a spear.
He is trying to build allies. It's strategic, but now that just happened. Uh-oh, why are we...
Vision said they're done with Seth Rollins, but Rollins apparently disagrees.
Well, the Vision regroups, and now Montez Ford's
Hey,
upset.
look. Oh, God damn it, Seth. You dumbass. You dumb bitch.
Remember, Montez Ford made it abundantly clear to Rollins, stay out of our way.
I don't think Montez realized what happened
Oh,
there.
no.
I don't think he did either.
Because this is going to be an HR nightmare, and I want to make sure the paperwork is correct. You're telling me we have Bruto y Julio. Sí. ¿Hablas inglés?
Un poquito.
Español?
Un poquito.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Hey, Adam.
Hi.
We hope you've had a good day. We just were wondering what you have planned for the hottest rising star in the history of WWE.
What are we talking about?
The Dominic Mysterio. You know he's way overdue for a title opportunity.
Liv.
Yeah.
I was right in the middle of something with Pierce here, so if you don't mind.
Yeah. You know, we understand you're a few nuggets short of a 10-piece. And if you want to have any sense left, you get out of our face while we're talking to Adam, please. Thank you so much. Bye.
This
Brutal
is
hurt.
serious lucha business here that we're discussing, not whatever you're talking about.
No.
You're not even a real luchador.
KS? What'd you say? Okay. You should know better than that.
Please.
You know what? Liv, you're right. Dom is in need of a title opportunity.
Yes.
Oh, no.
And I noticed he's wearing a title. That's the AAA Mega Championship. Well, today's the opportunity for you to defend that against OG Original Grande Americano.
Oh,
tonight.
here?
That's what's happening. Gentlemen.
Mr. Adam Pearce, do you have a minute to talk with us?
Yeah, of course. What's going on?
We're looking for an opportunity outside of SmackDown.
You want opportunity. They want opportunity because Monday's the day for opportunity.
Yeah.
Let's have a conversation about it.
Okay.
My office.
Okay.
Now we're talking.
That is massive news. The Mega Championship on the line tonight. Wow.
We're going to get into that in the next few minutes, but here's a true
Let the Creed brothers wrestle. There's a SmackDown. Combine the tag titles. Look at Penta's gear. Ooh, look at all that. That's cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Intercontinental Champion, Penta!
They've been walking a half hour. I'm over it. I don't want to do it anymore.
Champion is here. Live on Netflix.
We got to. Los Guys on SmackDown. Yeah, they just said they were like, we're looking for an opportunity outside of SmackDown. Is what they said to Pierce.
For the first time ever.
Let me get to these super chats here.
Against the OG Americano, but This man here, a former AAA champion.
Sleazeboy9, thank you for the $5 super chat. Hot take. Randy Orton should have won at WrestleMania with no shenanigans or TKO meddling. Pat McAfee should have just provided commentary. I don't feel like that's a hot take. Do you guys know? I feel like it's a hot take. But Sleazeboy9, after the match, thanks for another $5 super chat. After the match, Orton gives a speech and awards the title to Pat McAfee, making him the champion for being his hype man. But wait, here comes Gunther.
Potential challenge, Cole. Let's call it what it is. Penta is being hunted like an animal.
But we know he won't back down.
He wouldn't have it any other way.
The man who has taken WWE by storm since his arrival last year. You talk to Penta, you realize, Corey, he's one of the most proud men in our business.
Penta has never forgotten his roots, where he came from or how he got here. The journey, the struggle, everything Penta has endured throughout his life has led him to this point where he has become a true superhero to fans around the globe.
He's gonna complain until I'm done. How many Mayas do you think you complete by end of stream? I'm not walking the whole time. I want to do the first hour.
Who defended his
But I'm at,
south of the
I
border
think I'm almost at 2 miles now.
About a month ago, tonight the tables have turned. Dirty Dom's gold will be on the line in Knoxville. Absolutely wild.
I'm not sure how long Stephanie's out.
Well,
I have no idea.
Ladies and gentlemen, on June 6th at Bournemouth International Center, two of cruiserweight
prepping for a match against EO?
men collide.
Yes.
When hometown hero Chris the Gentleman Willem Smith puts his world title ambitions on the line.
Can we go all night on that treadmill? I could, I just don't want to. I don't wanna. I'd be so cranky. I'd be fucking sweaty too, and I'm wearing this damn onesie. Or snuggie. I keep calling it a onesie.
Intercontinental champion.
They just said she's out indefinitely, probably a few months. It's a baby Danhausen snuggie. Very cute, very evil, very sleep. Yeah, I just hit 2 miles.
Ladies and gentlemen, bring home all the action. The all-new LJN WWE Superstars vintage style action figures. Wave 2 features some of the all-time greats of WWE, including King Kong Bundy.
I did almost 40 minutes.
The Ultimate Warrior, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Jesse the Body Ventura. Look for these figures now at Target in the United States. Intercontinental Champion Penta is in the ring.
Last week, I heard some pendejo talking about my Intercontinental Championship. Ethan Page. Penta is a fighter champion. Listen. Why don't you come out here and you say to my face, come on. Huh?
Ask and you shall receive.
You're starting your propaganda now.
ALLEGO. Ethan Page has arrived on Monday Night Raw.
Well, remember what happened last week, Corey, in that tag team match.
I was about to get to that. Ethan Page, now the owner of the dubious distinction, having pinned the Intercontinental Champion Penta.
This man has burst on the scene over just a couple of weeks here. One of the newest superstars on Monday Night Raw.
Woo! Best ever watched this evening. Thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Lions at Bills on Thursday Night Football Week 2.
Well, there are many others who believe in him as well.
Okay.
The audacity of this man to stand in the middle of this ring and say, "Why don't you come say it to my face?" You know, I would love to, but I'm pretty sure you sat in front of a mirror for 30 minutes and painted up your chin and then decided to hide your entire identity. Unlike me, who stands in the spotlight, no mask, no hidden identity, no. My name is All Ego Ethan Page, and I hail from the greatest country on earth, Canada. And not only
I'm
that,
sorry.
you want to know a little bit more about me, Penta? Well, I pinned the Intercontinental Champion in the middle of this ring last week. Now, in my brain, that would make me the #1 contender for said championship, but you might be a little afraid to lose to me again.
Shut up.
Ethan.
Ethan.
Listen, pendejo.
Oh.
I'm not afraid to defend my title against you. And you know what? Let's fight right now, cabrón!
Oh boy! Told
He
you
said,
Penta
bring
won't
it,
back down.
bitch.
Hold your horses, pal. Pump the brakes. You are a man of your word, and I'll give you that. Look at you. You are a fighting champion. You're ready to go right now. Me? I am not. I don't think you even understand what championship you hold, buddy. That's the Intercontinental Championship. That is the token of excellence in all of WWE. Every megastar in this company's history had to hold that to prove their point.
Not Terrence and Phillip.
You're looking at the next megastar. So that championship
Shut
needs
up,
a
Ethan.
spotlight it deserves, just like me. So I'm thinking May 23rd, 2 weeks from now, Saturday night's main event. Yeah, not here tonight, obviously. You got that, right? Okay.
Ethan, you see this title? You know you
Yeah, I
wanted
want
this?
it.
You work hard, pendejo. First. And you know what? Penta is always ready for the war. I will face
I'm not your buddy, guy.
anytime,
I see you.
everywhere. ¿Y sabes por qué?
No, I'm not
Porque
feeling this
yo
crowd either.
Soy Penta.
Rusev?
This might be an instance where mucho miedo might be beneficial to the Intercontinental Champion.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop this. Stop it.
Talking.
Shut up. Paige, I'm talking to you. You amuse me, Paige. But you getting the Intercontinental title before me, that doesn't sit well with me. Because last week, it was we both won this match, but it was me that bounced the head of Penta off that desk. No, I agree with everything that you're saying. I'm not done yet. Okay, finish. So you better watch what you say next before I need a new amusement.
He does sound good.
No. I agree with everything that you just said. So much so that I already said it in Adam Pearce's office. I knocked on his door and I told him, look, I'm the new guy. I don't want to skip the line. Rusev's been here longer. He deserves it. And you know what? I actually almost convinced him until Javon kicked the door open, started screaming at the top of his lungs, saying a bunch of nonsense like, Rusev doesn't deserve it. Rusev's not good enough. Actually, this is a direct quote. He said, why would Rusev get a title match when he can't
They're gonna
even
get that
beat
sign
me?
thinking from.
That's Javon.
Speak of the devil. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Now, Ethan, you know you lying with your little ugly ass.
No.
You know I didn't say anything to you. You know I didn't say anything to Adam Pearce.
excuse me. And you know for a fact I didn't say that Rusev couldn't beat me. Even if that last line is true.
Oh!
Hey, calm down. I'm just saying, man.
Oh, look at Page from
Cheap shot.
behind. And now Penta with a kick to Page, sending Page over the top rope. And Penta gonna launch himself over as well. Meanwhile, Rusev and Javon Evans going at it in the ring.
Oh,
and Javon is gonna fly. Things breaking down here on Monday Night Raw.
cute. Smooth operators. Smooth operators.
So Javon Evans and Penta holding the ring. All you,
Rusev, I heard something that was very interesting, and it came, clear in my mind. You're looking for a fight. Javon, correct me if I'm wrong. You're looking for a fight. Hold on, Rusev. Knoxville, do you guys want to see a fight? So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking you go back to the ring because it's Rusev versus Javon Evans, and it's official right now. Give me a referee out here.
Wow. Love the move by the general manager. The Bulgarian brute, Rusev, and of course, the young OG, Javon Evans.
Wait, no time, no time.
Rusev with a knee.
Ring the bell.
Which hasn't even started yet.
We haven't
Ring the bell.
And the young OG dropped the
I am posting clips tonight, yes, but just a few. We will never go back to ever posting like every part of the show again. That will never be a thing again.
Javon Evans and Rusev.
But
here's the cover. Hook to the leg. Forcing Rusev to kick out
so
at 2.5.
far, the only thing I want to post is Javon Evans saying, whoa, whoa,
the young OG.
Oh, the Seth Rollins thing I'll post.
WrestleMania, Cole. Rusev still blames Javon Evans for not emerging victorious from the six-pack ladder match.
Sleaze Boy, thank you for the $5 super chat. Gunther makes both Pat and Orton tap out, which causes and wins the title. Think of what Hogan did in WrestleMania 9. Orton and Pat then retire after. I'm still not
Rusev didn't
following.
come out here for a fight.
I'm still not following. My brain is not working.
Blame All Ego Ethan Page for making up that story about Javon Evans.
Hey, listen, All Ego Ethan Page achieved the desired result. The young man has an Intercontinental Championship match coming his way.
We may have an opportunity at Saturday night's main event as Javon Evans is sent arm first into the steps, and the dangerous Rusev now in control.
So tired, you guys.
I think a lot of the risk in this matchup lies on the side of Javon Evans. Javon knowing that Rusev has been seething since WrestleMania, waiting for an opportunity.
Well, he had an opportunity at the Intercontinental Championship a few
You're running on
back.
fumes and Pringles. Are we all just hanging by a thread
Rusev
tonight?
Ever since.
And now Rusev has a chance to take out all of his frustrations in an extremely aggressive manner on the young OG.
Javon Evans, the new Kofi Kingston. In what way?
He went 14 months without being pinned when he broke through in WWE.
Can't sleep on facts like that when you're dealing with the Lion of Bulgaria.
I hope I had a happy Mother's Day yesterday. You don't want me to be. You don't want me to be real with you. You don't want me to be real with you.
One-on-one. General Manager Adam Pearce making this official moments ago. The first time ever these two.
Trying to find a new job. Got a
have
pre-screened phone call from
one-on-one.
Dunkin' Donuts and got to watch my phone by end of the week. Hopefully I can land it. Good luck. I hope you do.
Ever since he couldn't get the job done and win the Intercontinental Championship from Penta, he's blamed Ethan Page. He's blamed Javon Evans.
And now Rusev has got to be savoring. Oh my goodness, the opportunity to inflict punishment on the man he blames for his WrestleMania disappointment.
Well, Rusev is starved for gold, Corey. He hasn't held the title in WWE since 2019, the three-time United States champion.
This is what Rusev needed to do. Rip Javon Evans out of the skies, slow the pace of the matchup, and now methodically pick apart the young OG.
Mother's Day is not a happy day for a lot of people. Mother's Day is a rough day for me.
He's got to pick up the speed. He's got to leap around the ring.
It is a rough day for me.
Now Evans,
it was not a good one.
Trying to
we had
fight
a
back.
rough day.
And I cannot get over I mean, come on.
Definitely a
that
huge
had to
reason
be a
I'm
bunch of,
super just like worn out and
lies
tired
that,
today,
Ethan
though,
Page
too.
was telling about Javon Evans.
I don't appreciate you casting aspersions on the character of Ethan Page recently. Page has done nothing but live up to his word since he arrived on Monday Night Raw.
He might have lived up to his word, but I don't know if you can trust his word.
Again, you and your character assassinations, Cole.
I mean, Javon Evans, I don't think he'd do that, but nonetheless, Rusev and Evans here, one-on-one. And there's the power of Rusev. Nice suplex delivered to Evans.
I still can't get over what you're
This
seeing
thing
in the bottom
Rusev suck.
corner of your screen. The AAA
Come on.
Mega Championship on the
Come
line
on.
as Dirty Dom defends against the original El Grande Americano tonight on Raw.
Yeah, the first time ever that championship has been defended here on Monday Night Raw. Dirty Dom has been the champion for the better part of a year, and Rusev now trash talking Evans, who's fighting back.
The fight that's unfolding before our
Not
eyes is
slapping.
in the orbit of the Intercontinental Championship. Everybody wants a crack at Penta and his Intercontinental gold.
Yeah, Page said that he wants Penta a week from Saturday at Saturday night's main event. We'll see what our general manager says about that as Rusev now climbs up toward the top rope.
What was it Page called the Intercontinental Championship? The token of excellence? I like that.
Workman's title as well. He mentioned all-time greats, many Hall of Famers have held the Intercontinental Championship over the years on their way to world titles. And Javon Evans now. Some right hands to Rusev.
Oh, really?
Rusev may lose his balance here. Headbutt by Evans. Rusev can't hang on.
Rusev was able to mitigate the impact of landing. But Evans continuing to soldier forward.
Oh, look at that. Wow! Javon Evans creating offense from the top rope.
A little homage to those Carolina boys. Big forearms from the young OG, rocking the jaw.
That boy!
Bouncy!
And bouncing off the top rope into a Hurricane Rana. And now it's drop kick to the back of the neck. And Rusev now, I think he's all out of sorts.
I think he is, but look in the eyes of the young OG.
Yeah,
Where's
Boogie.
this thing going, Cole? Where are we at?
Javon Evans ran into a right hand by Rusev.
Rusev one step ahead, sensed it coming.
And now dragging Evans
no.
out of the ring. And Rusev now just powering Evans into a fall-away slam onto the announce table.
Gonna be tough for Javon to come back from that.
Might not be able to walk.
He's just a kid. He's just a boy. What is it with everyone salivating lately? Stop it. I hate it. Knock it off.
Yeah, this is an important matchup, Corey. Rusev and Javon Evans is many superstars here. Jockey for position to get into the Intercontinental Championship hunt.
This matchup is definitely about taking one step closer toward the coveted title held by Penta.
Oh, he just broke my chair. And now Rusev breaks the count. And I think he's going to use the chair now as a weapon.
Why don't you go have a word with Rusev, Cole? I'll listen.
No, I'd rather stay on the rest of the night.
I think Rusev, understanding he might have gotten himself disqualified if he'd used the chair once again. And now here comes Evans, the young OG, dropping heavy rights.
Javon fighting back against Rusev, driving him into the barricade. And look at Evans go, standing toe-to-toe with the Bulgarian brute. Evans pounding away on Rusev. What fire by Evans.
Go, Bouncy.
Look at the intensity in the eyes of the young OG.
God, I cannot.
Javon
Really?
has
How
gold
tired.
on his mind.
Yeah, but he walked right
Just
into
me?
that. Stomps by
You
Rusev.
guys all
Boils down to
tired?
inexperience. In the heat of the moment, Javon gave the higher ground to his rival.
Bright lights killing
Rusev's
me.
going to win that exchange 100 times out of 100.
Yeah, but what about the fire that Javon Evans showed moments ago?
It was absolutely next level. That's what it takes. The championship mentality we just saw out of the young OG.
Yeah, we've talked about this before. Javon Evans will be a champion sooner rather than later here.
Trying, man. I'm trying to wakey wakey.
No
I'm
doubt
trying.
in my mind. Rusev would love
Aiden and
jump
Chung,
the
hi
line
bud.
to
Thank you for
cut in
sharing
front
25
of
bits. Just
Javon
want to say
Evans,
thank you
but
for always
even
putting
next,
out
the whole
great
goal.
content and
It's
being
just
an
that
inspiration always,
intensity
even
that
when times are tough. You truly rock.
Rusev
Always an
brings to the
appreciate you
table.
as a huge
There's so much
inspiration and role
malice
model.
in every movement
That's very
Rusev
nice,
makes.
bud. Thank you so
Everything
much.
he does is with malicious intent.
I'm very proud of
his opponent. He wants to hurt his
what I've been
opponent.
putting
He
out
wants to
lately.
destroy his opponent.
But I'm also very hard on myself because it's not.
And that mentality has
enough
served
for me.
Rusev
I
extremely
want more.
well throughout his
I want
career.
to do more.
And
Rusev again in control of Evans. Trying to
Just
suck the
a
breath
kid.
out of Javon.
Just a kid.
Again, Penta just has challengers lining up all over the place.
Very lazy. It was cold and
Again,
gloomy
a
weather.
brilliant
So the
strategy
sun
being
was out
employed
today.
by Rusev.
I want to just lay down on this couch behind
Slowing the
me. I ain't
pace,
gonna lie to
keeping
you. That's what I
Javon
want
out
to do
of the
right now.
skies, keeping Javon off of his feet.
Yeah, that's a great point, Corey. That's what Rusev has to do. If Javon starts picking things up here, it's going to be trouble for Rusev.
No, I could make it work.
There was a flurry moments ago from Javon Evans, but for the most
I don't
part,
have the light.
Rusev has been dominating this impromptu contest against the young OG.
And it begs the question, did Javon Evans empty his gas tank with the flurry that he unloaded on Rusev on the outside of the ring? Was that the last gasp of the young OG?
Rusev begging Evans to fight back and just brushing off the blow from Javon, saying, come on, hit me again. Evans with a clothesline, doing very little damage, if any, to Rusev.
And it's tough to tell the psychological damage that's doing to Javon Evans. When you're throwing bombs at Rusev and he's eating them and smiling, it'll do things to your psyche. Super kick, here comes the OG.
And Javon Evans now knocks Rusev down, and perhaps he's starting to feel it a little bit now.
Javon's gonna need to feed off of this Knoxville crowd. Oh, goodness.
That stunned Rusev. Into the second turnbuckle kick right to the back of the neck. Evans so fluid. Springboard off the top.
Down goes Rusev.
Flying clothesline into a cover. Rusev
Something
kicks
about,
it
I don't
too.
know. I don't feel like watching the roast.
Take
I
a
don't
look
know
at
why.
this springboard from the outside, full impact on the clothesline, almost riding
I think there's a
Rusev down
part of
into
me
the
that
canvas,
just,
but still not
it's almost
enough.
hard to enjoy.
Now
That
feeding
face.
off the WWE fans here at the University of Tennessee.
Uh-oh, caught by Rusev.
Oh my God.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And that drops Evans. Continues to work on the lower back. Just every shot with malice by Rusev. Evans, though, with a kick. Trying to turn the tables a bit.
Double
Top
springboard.
rope. Oh, he got caught by Rusev. Oh, what a Uranagi by Rusev. Slamming Javon Evans to the mat. And now a Mashka kick from Rusev drops Evans. Is this enough? Cover. Hooks the outside leg. Evans kicks out at 2. Again, that's the resilience of Evans.
And now you can see the
That
frustration
could be a good
beginning
meme,
to wash
actually.
over the face of the Bulgarian brute Rusev. The Mashka kick has brought Rusev so much
Well,
success
you're losing to a
throughout his
child then,
career.
bub.
It's extra disheartening when somebody kicks out.
And now Rusev calling for the submission hold, known as the Accolade. Wisely, Evans rolled onto his back.
A double up kick from the young OG.
Rusev looks like
Stop
I did
Rusev
about
for the moment.
5:30
Here
this
comes
morning.
Javon.
Oh, springboarding off the ropes into a kick to Rusev, sends him to the outside.
Do you see your quick creation
And
on
this is where Evans
26?
feels comfortable.
Where did it say Rusev, Cole?
I walked on it for like 40, no,
Outside!
33 minutes.
Rusev taken down by Evans.
The young OG now trying to keep his foot on the gas pedal, trying to earn a win over Rusev.
Evans up to the
Think
top
he needs
rope.
some rest.
OG caught her. He got
Not from
it.
the treadmill,
maybe
though.
not.
I
Evans
just
still with a
I just am
small
tired.
of his
I've been
back
tired
causing
today.
issues. Into the cover now, but he did get it.
Bouncy.
Big win for Evans.
Here is your winner, Javon Evans.
Oh, that's got to be disappointing for Rusev tonight, but what a win for the young OG.
Let's pay a little attention to Javon
I like his
Evans
hair
as
in
we
the
take another look
piggies.
at this series of high-risk maneuvers taken to the skies and to the outside. And the double springboard OG cutter.
God, the bed is
And you can
kicking your
see
ass,
Evans
bud.
immediately reached for his lower back that has still been bothering him due to the onslaught
Rusev come
from his
back to
opponent.
eat pins?
But what a massive win for
No.
the young OG and his Intercontinental
I mean,
Championship
even so,
gold.
I
So
mean,
much fun. to watch Javon Evans in action.
I think Rusev's been looking great. I think Rusev's been looking great. I think he sounds good.
Members of the University of Tennessee Volunteers football team, and what a show they have, including for the first time ever the AAA
That's Wyatt.
Mega
That's that kid
Championship
from.
will be
That's a
defended tonight on
TikTok.
Monday Night Raw. Here's a look at that prestigious title.
He has some funny stuff. It's not Zilla Fatu. It did look like him.
Mega
It
Championship.
did look like him. The thought
Since
crazy.
2007, the premier title in all of Lucha Libre. In its nearly 20-year history, only 14 different superstars have managed
Did
to
anybody
reach
watch
this
AAA
illustrious
this
summit.
weekend after Backlash?
Legendary
I'm
luchadors
so
such as
sorry
El
that I'm
Mesías,
so tired and
Dr.
yawning.
Wagner Jr., El Tejano Jr., Rey
I just figured it was
Fenix,
better to at least show
and El
show
Hijo
up
del Vikingo.
than not.
And now, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. The AAA Mega Championship, a symbol of honor, hope, and the proud, rich history of Lucha Libre. Tonight, the ultimate prize in a battle between Dominic Mysterio and the original El Grande Americano.
Tonight, history will be made on Netflix as the AAA Mega Championship is defended for the first time ever.
I heard AAA is really
WWE
good.
as the reigning
I even
champion,
meant to
the king
watch.
of the
I
luchadors.
pulled up
30,
Max and then I
Dominic
haven't
Mysterio
watched it yet.
defends his gold
AEW
against
though.
the original El
Fairway or
Grande
whatever.
Americano.
I'm a meeting too. Oh.
これに思ってほんまにありがとう。戦えてよかった、マジで。ありがとうございます。I was looking for someone to take over my position. Finally, you've become the person. I'm so glad it was you. I'm proud of you. アスカさんにそう言っていただけて光栄です。Even if we fight, we will always be family. ね。はあ、寂しくなるな。Goodbye, アスカさん。See you later. 頑張ってな、試合ね。
She's leaving. She is leaving. I mean, she's leaving?
で、これからも頑張ってな。だよね。出てきます。
Well, we will tell you what we know about the Asuka situation a little bit later on tonight as Io Sky prepares for a matchup against one of Raw's brand new superstars, Soul Ruka. Io Sky live tonight here on Netflix.
They said they would have more to say about the Asuka situation. She only got a send-off, right? I don't know. You didn't see she's semi-retired? I don't really believe internet shit until I have something confirmed. You know what I mean? What does semi-retired even mean? Yeah, I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, WWE Hall of Famer, Brie Bella.
Oh, why is everybody telling me I'm wrestling later?
They've got people coming after them from everywhere for the tag
What are you talking
team
about?
roles. Brie and Page, the
What are you
tag
talking about?
champs,
I
with
don't
us
know what you're talking
live
about.
next.
Not a clue. What you mean? I have a match against Io? No, I don't. I'm in my Snuggie. I'm in my Danhausen Snuggie. I'm chilling. I'm straight.
It is so great to see Paige back in a
Paige is good, ain't it?
WWE
Look, I'm about to
ring, winning the tag titles with Brie Bella at WrestleMania. We'll show you in just a moment how all that came down, but I mentioned it before.
I honestly,
everybody wants a shot
I
of
could
gold.
sleep.
Talk about
I
coming
could
back
probably
to
sleep in this
WWE
chair.
and jumping right back into the
It
fire
doesn't
with
have a
both
footrest
feet.
on it. That's the
Brie
only.
Bella returns
That is the
back at the
only
Royal
downside.
Rumble.
I wish
A
that
few
there.
months down the road, here comes Paige at WrestleMania. Now
But
we've
this
got
is-
new women's tag team champions, but as you mentioned, these two women know they are being hunted from all angles.
I like us.
The injury to Nikki Bella opened the door for Paige to return. One of the most improbable returns.
S.H. Hawks with Patreon 100 bits. This may be a hot take, but Asuka's character hasn't ever really been the type to just quit like that after losing. I'm not 100% buying it. I can totally see her playing the long game. Yeah, hard to say. Hard to say what's really happening and what's not.
Boy, they did.
Danhausen shouted out wrestling reactors in his interview with Sam and Megan. Did he?
Tonight, the acknowledgement ceremony. Roman Reigns will force
He goes to our pages and he looks at them. He likes them. He doesn't follow any of us. But like even Khan lost his page.
Good point.
He said those people say nice things about me. We do. We love him. We love him. But like he went and found Khan's new page.
Tag team put
So
together. Brie Bella and Paige. Fatal four-way tag team matchup for the women's tag team titles.
Unfortunately, I couldn't.
if you haven't seen, there's a YouTube video they did
I called it an old friend.
with Charlotte. And there's this little girl named Scarlett. You've probably seen her. She has like a form of brain cancer. And my friend MJ did a video on it. He's the social media guy that like did the call between Charlotte and Scarlett. My friend did all that. So yeah. Cool stuff. Tearjerker. Charlotte, love Charlotte. Oh my god, made me love Charlotte. So much more. I fucking adore her.
We have new tag champs, shockingly, Brie Bella and Paige.
Feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck like the Cardilla. My whole squad's in here walking around the party. A cross between a zombie apocalypse and Bobby the Brain Heenan, which is probably the same reason I wrestle with Mania Shaggy's and
The women's tag champs have joined us live.
Last week, Raquel and Roxanne called us to come to Raw, and as your defending WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, here we are.
That's right, and we're ready for a fight, baby. But where's the Judgment Day?
I mean, if you're gonna call out the champions, ladies, you better come out and let us know whatever it is you have to say.
Here we go.
This fucking song. This fuck-ass song.
Former tag team champions.
Ay. Oh, Big Mammy cool though.
Welcome to our show. I'm so glad you guys could make it. And
Breezy missing alerts, dog. No, I'm not. I didn't want to talk while they were talking.
No,
I didn't want to talk
seriously,
over them.
I mean, I can't believe that I'm finally face to face with you two. I used to love watching you two on TV. You know, back when you two were still young and relevant.
Yeah.
I mean, Bree, don't you remember meeting me as a little girl? You told
she
me
don't.
that I was gonna carry on the Bella legacy, and at the time that meant everything to me. Until I realized, how dare you set the bar so low for me?
bar so low. I think you're confusing me with Liv Morgan.
Right.
See, what I wanted for you, Roxanne, is to start your own legacy, not be a footnote for the Judgment's Day. But you know, I feel like there's someone who's more disappointed in you than me. Your mom.
No, Chiquita, it's okay. Take it easy, take it easy. She's just making it about herself as she always does. But let's not forget about Paige. Oh, that's right, guys. Give it up for the big comeback girl, Paige. The girl who's been given a million chances and still fumbles every single one. Listen, I know, we're all just waiting for your next big scandal to hit. So why don't you do everyone a favor, save us the time, save yourself the humiliation, and just hand those titles over. Because there's nothing sadder than two washed up has-beens clinging to gold they don't deserve. We'll wait here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Paige has had enough.
Get her
Going
ass.
after Raquel. Bree going after Roxanne Perez. The tag champs taking the fight to Judgment Day.
Judgment Day fired some verbal shots.
Wait a minute. Liv,
Liv.
the world champion with a code breaker to Paige. Liv Morgan getting involved and turning the numbers to the Judgment Day.
The champions outnumbered in the Judgment Day once again making a statement. Oh! Raquel and Roxanne have made it abundantly clear they want the women's tag team championships.
Oh, down goes Paige. The Judgment Day wants all the gold. They lay waste to the women's tag team champions.
I don't like Raquel and Roxanne's chemistry. Is that weird? It feels goofy.
What up, Rose? This is good. What's good? Where's your brother at? He in the parking lot waiting on Jacob, man. He's gonna try to talk him out of
Jay's out in the
ringing
parking lot.
Why would he do that? Why wouldn't he? Man, you must got hit in your head harder than I thought you did Saturday, Ooze. Y'all went to war, man. You won. Honestly, I think you just need to leave it alone. Everybody's trying to bail him out, man. Leave him alone. Yeah. Move on. No. We made a deal. There was a contract involved.
Don't let
He put
Sammy in
his
there.
name on it.
There's 5
He
water
signed
bottles
the
right there.
line.
That was funny, Ron.
There's gotta be order here.
Optimus
can't
Prime
just
Gaming,
make
thank you for
promises
subscribing
like
with
all these
Prime.
other guys
Brony,
do,
thank you for sharing 100
and then
bits.
neglect your word. We have to be men of our word. We are the very top of this business. If they don't trust us, we lose everything. And if he can't have the respect for his own family, if there's not respect within, there will never be respect on the outside. Can't have it. He has to
Why do I hear
acknowledge
bird?
me. I understand you, Oos. I really do. But I still got a funny feeling, man. I don't trust him. If he don't acknowledge me, his ass is out of here.
This is so fucking childish. He's gonna come here and acknowledge me.
Jay.
In a nice little touch, as Io and Asuka were saying goodbye, Asuka was no longer in her Kana makeup and wearing her babyface line makeup from her early years. I noticed
The tribal chief
Love
Roman
that.
Reigns. We find out live on Monday Night Raw.
And how about this? A history-making showdown. The AAA Mega Championship, the most coveted title in Lucha Libre, will be defended live on Monday Night Raw as Dirty Dominic Mysterio defends against the original El Grande Americano.
The AAA Mega Campeonato is the pinnacle of lucha.
Hey, Weezy, I'm new here.
libre.
Hi, Kathy.
He cargado
Welcome.
este campeonato
Whoa.
más de 8 meses.
I am sleepy tonight. I am normally a lot more lively and energetic.
Luchador en el
I am
planeta.
sleepy today. I am. I had a long
I have
weekend.
surpassed absolutely everything
Just trying to be
my
cozy.
deadbeat dad has ever done, proving why I am the king of the luchadores. Grande Americano, you will never be a real luchador. You will never.
The
get your
CMLL Heavyweight
hands
Championship is being defended on Raw.
on
No, the
my
AAA
AAA Mega Campeonato.
Mega Campeonato.
Cannot wait for that history-making moment later on tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Tokyo, Japan.
I'm excited about this.
Io
Yeah, I know I'm excited for this one.
Fresh off a classic matchup with her former mentor, Asuka, this past Saturday at Backlash. Io Sky back in action against Raw's newest superstar,
Listen to
Sol
everybody
Ruka,
say this.
live next on Netflix. Been an emotional few days for the genius of the Sky, Io Sky. That battle, of course, Saturday night at Backlash against her former mentor, Asuka. A classic matchup. Many said stole the show Saturday night.
And I think the emotions are running
Guys.
so high for Io because she finally received the endorsement she has waited for her entire career.
I got cloned.
Asuka, the senpai of
what
the
it is. I got
genius of the
cloned.
Sky, finally gave the accolade to Io. The student has finally surpassed the teacher.
Well, let's take you back to Saturday from Tampa, Florida. WWE Backlash, the genius of the Sky, Io Sky, against Asuka. And what a matchup this was.
This was an epic encounter with both women putting on an absolute clinic in the
The truth comes out.
Joshi
Yeah, I just
realm.
got cloned. That's what it is.
Could
I'm
Io
just-
Sky topple her
I'm
senpai,
nothing but
the
a
woman who taught
clone.
her
Nothing
everything
but a
in
clone.
this business? Asuka
Weezy,
fought
look ready.
valiantly
Well, my clone's there. I don't have
and
to worry about it.
absorbed basically everything Io had to
I ain't got to
offer.
worry about it. I
But
ain't
an
there.
over the moonsault from the Kohai would close this chapter on Asuka's
What happened to
career
Asuka?
and begin a new one for Io.
And then a very emotional moment
I
in
think
the show
I think
of
Asuka's
respect
done.
from Asuka. A passing of the torch, so to speak, from the Empress of Tomorrow to the genius of the Sky. And now Io Sky.
How much
free of
did Dan
all
Hazen
that,
charge to use a
now
cloning
move
machine?
on in her
20
career
human
here in
dollars.
WWE. The next test for Io Sky.
Why did she leave WWE? I don't really know for sure.
The
I don't know that
newcomer to
she
Monday
has
Night Raw.
left. I don't really have a lot of
Uber
answers. I'm not
athletic,
really sure.
Sensational watch in the ring. A former NXT North American champion. It's Io Sky versus this woman, Sol Ruka, coming up in moments on Raw. Sol Ruka is here. The former NXT North American champion. Sol Ruka will be a megastar.
Soul Snatcher! One of the most acrobatic superstars the women's division has ever seen.
Double champion in NXT.
Number 10.
Soul Ruka, you ruined my life.
Soul Snatcher!
Soul, you ruined my life, babes.
She is just that damn good.
Hello?
I was very shy. A year into being in America, I got to the point mentally where I was like, I need to change things up.
My mindset, to be the best.
Sometimes what worked for other people doesn't work for you. Sometimes you have to find your own road, because I'm not getting anywhere being this fake version of myself.
Rhea Ripley has made history
Becoming the inaugural NXT UK Women's Champion was absolutely insane. And went down that wild path of becoming NXT Women's Champion, and it meant the world to me.
Dana!
The most important lesson that I have from NXT will probably be letting myself live through the person that I am meant to be and letting that come out on screen as well as in my everyday life. I not only
thank you all for cheering for me tonight.
And what I'm stepping into, but I
Thanks,
also
thank you
who
for
I am
cheering
as a
me on
person.
and having my back tonight. Appreciate it.
Well, I'm hoping me being here, I can like inspire all the young girls in the world watching WWE. I really want to just inspire them the most.
And will this recent NXT call-up follow in the footsteps of the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley?
Look at the gear. I want to look like that.
Well, of course, Sol Ruka was on Monday Night
She from
Raw
Honolulu?
last week, officially signing her contract to join the Monday Night brand on Netflix. And, well, of course, she was
I wish I was that
interrupted
strong.
by the spotlight stealer, the Intercontinental Champion, none other than Becky Lynch.
Does she make
You
her
would be
own gear?
referring to the man.
Look at
to
Io.
big
Io
time
looks
Bex,
really
to the
proud of her. Look.
Intercontinental Champion, Michael Cole. Put a little respect on her name.
Who are you? I'm Sol Ruka. And if
I just want to be that
ever
I just want to be that
interrupt me
in
again,
shape. Like I want
I'll
abs. I want my
snatch your
stomach to be
soul.
absy. I'm having a bad body day.
And I'm not sure this wasn't
I
on
don't feel
purpose.
cute. She's so tan. Everyone in Florida's tan.
And Becky deserved this, the Soul Snatcher.
Sol Ruka understands she's the newest face on the roster. And
Actually,
with
from
that,
Cali, they bill her from
there's a lot of
Honolulu.
people trying to snuff out your light.
Well, again,
My
Sol
sister lives
Ruka,
there.
who
That's just
has
fine.
only been wrestling for 4 years. She was part of the NIL program, being trained, of course, at NXT. She really made a name for herself back in December at Saturday night's main event, when she knocked off the legendary Bayley. How about the matchup with Liv Morgan, the world champ, a few weeks ago?
Sol Ruka put together some magical matches and moments in NXT, but now the real test begins. Sol is in there with Io Sky.
Oh, I'm locked in.
someone
Don't
claim
you
is
worry,
the best
everybody.
professional
I
wrestler
am
in the
locked
world.
in.
No doubt, and I agree with that. But this could be the night that Io Sky is ripe for the picking, because so emotional because of what happened over the past 48 hours with her friend Asuka. We can tell you this about the Empress of Tomorrow. We know that her future is up in the air. She's appeared to say goodbye. You saw it again tonight, but honestly, who knows, Corey?
Only time will tell. Again, Asuka feeling some level of peace. We can tell, having been bested by
How am
her
I in two
students.
places at once? Magic.
Sol Ruka now with the upper hand on the Genius of the Sky. Think of what
Magic,
this would do
magic,
to propel Sol Ruka up the card on Monday Night Raw, knocking off a former women's world champion.
Talked to Sol Ruka a bit earlier today. She said she's proud of herself and she's just honored to be a part of all this, the longest reigning episodic television show in history. Sol Ruka looking to become its newest star. And look at Ruka now, looking to overpower Io Sky. Sol Ruka says she's not your typical
Weezy
high
is the
flyer.
female Fred
She says
Flintstone.
being tall
What does
gives
that
her an
mean?
edge, and now riding the surfboard of Sky.
Well, if we're being honest with ourselves, Sol Ruka was athletically blessed by all of the gods.
Io Sky, look for a standing switch, now on the move.
I think the strategy in this one, if you're Io, is show Sol something she hasn't seen before. But also be ready to contend with something maybe you've never seen before. Beautiful.
Hit right to the midsection by Io Sky.
And to see Io rely on her experience, as we just saw unfold before our eyes. Wait for Sol to give you an opening, perhaps make a mistake, and that's when Io will capitalize.
Sol Ruka comes our way from the University of Oregon. She was a gymnast, and she was involved in a niche sport there, Corey. Acrobatics and tumbling, which she believes helped her prepare herself for WWE. She also wanted to be a stunt double. Who wants to be a stunt double?
I don't know. If I went to the University of Oregon, all I'd want to do is hunt the mascot.
I would love to be a stunt.
And here's Io now with a side headlock on Ruka. Soul trying to create some space, but Io has it locked in.
And I like what we've seen from both women to this point, a very scientific style matchup. Both women just utilizing their technique, no underhanded tricks, no cheap shots, just the best of the best.
Oh, and a kick now. The Sky drops her to the floor.
Rare miscalculation by Io. That could be a symptom of what you were describing, Cole, the high emotions in the genius.
And now Ruka,
look at this.
Up top, went for the moonsault. Nobody home as Sky scooted back into the ring. And again, that's just the veteran of instinctive Io Sky. Taking advantage of the rookie here tonight.
Whoa.
Taking down Ruka. Again, Io Sky's got to feel a freedom tonight, Corey.
Khan, lock in Wheezy.
And whether
Shut
that's
up,
a curse or
Khan.
a blessing, only time will tell. Some people perform best when they have that pressure within, that pressure from above.
Nice feature.
In Io's case, for
Nice
all these years,
feature.
knowing Asuka, the Empress, was
Lost
over
your
her shoulder.
account. Threw you a bone and
what
put you in a
corkscrew
reaction package.
from Soul Ruka, springboard off the ropes, taking over this matchup against Io Sky.
Too funny. Too
Breathtaking.
funny. God, man, believe me. Like, what? This is so funny. So calculated. They're like, oh, they're all gonna talk shit about us. Let's do it.
Soul Ruka now with an opportunity to capitalize after taking a high-risk move that paid off major dividends.
And one thing about Soul Ruka, delivers a knee to the face of Sky. Here's the cover, hook of the leg. She's never looked out of her element, Corey. Sure, you have butterflies, you can see some mistakes here and there, but she's never looked out of her element since she's appeared over the past few weeks.
Yeah,
Roman was in a
developed an
DoorDash
incredibly
commercial?
high in-ring IQ
Oh, hell
in a
yeah.
relatively short period of time, in just 4 years.
DoorDash
A
acknowledges
lot of
the
people
tribal
haven't
chief.
completed wrestling school
If
in
Jacob
that time.
doesn't
Here's Soul
acknowledge
is now
me.
a member of the Monday Night Raw roster, and a surfboard submission applied to Io.
How does Sky find her
Got something to drink. I got water. I just drink it.
Putting the pressure on Io Sky.
I just
That's
drank
such
my
a
water.
painful submission to be trapped in, particularly when you're upside down like Io just was. You almost have to wait for your opponent to tire themselves out.
You know what I find really amazing is the fact that two of our newest superstars on Monday Night Raw have both only been in professional wrestling for 4 years. We'll see that other man later on tonight.
I'm just a
Oba
hater.
Femi,
What is that
who has
fuck me
another
for?
open challenge.
I'm a hater. Oh, Roman Reigns. Never mind.
Dominance.
Yeah, I'm a
Io
hater.
was able to get the boot up just in time. Face first goes Ruka.
I mean, that just goes to show you
Do I like water with
training that goes
electrolytes
down
or
to the
no?
Performance Center, part of NXT, preparing these
I don't really care.
superstars to come up to this stage. Monday Night Raw, and Io Sky finding herself into some trouble here tonight against Ruka.
So you don't really need electrolytes unless you're like really dehydrated.
Io now dragging Soul back to her feet.
And I don't really
Double
get
underhook
dehydrated
applied.
because I drink my water.
Oh, and a backbreaker. Knee right to the spine. Io, cover. Ruka kicks out at 2.
Was a nasty landing on the backbreaker from Io Sky. It's almost as though she turned Soul a few degrees and drove the ribs of her opponent across the knee.
Again, both these women like to pick up the pace. Both like to fly.
But take note of the methodical style being utilized by the veteran Io Sky, understanding that she may only get one opportunity to slip up against Soul Ruka.
And she learned a lot of that from the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
Both women now trading right hands.
Who does this pace right now favor?
Off the top of my head, I would say Io. But we've seen Soul Ruka in NXT go into the proverbial deep waters of a match. She has a gas tank on her. She's not afraid to drag this thing out if need be.
This crowd is weird.
High above the ring, Soul Ruka, Io Sky.
Oh,
Something has to give. Io Sky dropped to the mat, rolls through.
Showtime!
Caught her on the top rope. And the genius of the Sky, Io Sky, taking it to Raw's newest superstar, Soul Ruka.
I think Io may have scrambled Soul's brains a bit with that Shote uppercut, the open hand palm strike, and things about to get worse for Ms. Ruka. Spanish fly position from Io.
From the top rope, Io connects with a Spanish fly into the cover. Is it enough to put Ruka away, and a kick out at 2.5? And Ruka showing some resilience tonight.
You see the frustration on the face of
Great
Io
give 89.
Sky
Thank you
as
for
we look
resubbing with
once
Prime.
again at this picture-perfect Spanish fly, driving all of the breath out of Sol Ruka's body, but not enough to pick up the W yet for Io.
Monday Night Raw live tonight at the University of Tennessee. Still to come. We await whether Jacob Fatu will actually acknowledge the world champion, the original tribal chief, Roman Reigns, and history being made tonight as well. As Dominic Mysterio will defend the AAA Mega Championship against the OG, original El Grande Americano.
The most prestigious championship in all of Lucha Libre to be defended tonight on Netflix. But right now, Io Sky trying to turn the tides of this matchup against Sol Ruka. Big uppercut takes down the NXT upstart. Ruka out of the way just in time.
And Sol now.
Great display of power by Ruka.
Whoa, wow!
Man!
Blue Thunderbomb-like move that time by Ruka and a kick out by Io.
The way Sol Ruka ripped Io out of the air and drove her down into the canvas. Take a look at this.
Girl.
It's almost like Sol almost lost her grip, and as a result just grabbed anything she could and rode Io down. I can't believe Sky was able to kick out. Io in a precarious position. Here comes Ruka. There goes Io. Kicked Ruka right between the eyes. Io Sky making the climb to the top turnbuckle. Here comes the Genius.
Missile drop kick delivered to Ruka. And now the Genius of the Sky is starting to feel it. Io Sky fired up.
They are going crazy tonight in Knoxville.
Ruka does not want to be there.
Right now it's Io Sky looking to ride the wave.
And Io with a bullet train attack, but nobody home. And Sol Ruka now, double knees to the back of the neck.
Sol could be looking for a soul snatcher soon. It only takes one. Great counter by Sky.
And a stomp right to the midsection. And Io buys herself a little bit of time. Now into the cover. And Sol gets the shoulder up at 2.
How's Raw? It's actually really good.
And again, the disappointment on the
I'm
face of
tired.
Io Sky, who perhaps underestimated her opponent
It's been pretty
tonight.
wrestling heavy. I like it.
And no doubt Io still feeling the wounds of war from this past Saturday at Backlash. In that epic encounter with the Empress of Tomorrow.
You mentioned before what a feather in the cap it would be for Sol Ruka if she could knock off Io Sky here tonight. And look at Sol and dropping Io.
Io was able to catch herself.
What did I think of Backlash? I really liked Backlash.
Devastating.
Oh, look at this. Oh!
I thought it was a great show.
Your knee if you're Sol Ruka.
I think the least interesting part of Backlash was Roman and
now Sky from the
Jacob.
apron.
And Io now launching herself. Sol Ruka quickly to the second rope.
Do you like
boot
my
to the face of Io
Snuggiehausen? Yes,
Sky.
thank you.
Sol trying to get some feeling back in that leg as she climbs up to the top rope now.
What is she thinking?
Wow, what a DDT!
What an upset! What an upset!
And a kick out at 2.
Say we haven't seen a single snow
Talk about
snatcher.
a different look at a tornado DDT, Corey.
Brings to mind the classic Piperism. When you think you've got the answers, I change the questions. Sol Ruka cartwheeling across the top rope. And I agree with Knoxville, this is awesome.
I mean, Sol Ruka, she reminds me so much of the legendary Lita. The way she moves around the ring, takes those high risks.
Oh, but a bullet train attack.
I think that's what we won't see a soul snatcher. Really?
Now Io with the proper bullet train attack.
Backlash should have been 3 hours. Add more
And Io
matches to
says
it.
that's
Who the
it.
women's tag championships belts
Gonna
against the
set up
ladies, both
Sol
shows.
Ruka perhaps for an over the moon.
I understand where you're coming from with
to
that.
the top rope, still favoring her
I
leg.
like the length of the show, but I understand.
The target is acquired by the Genius of the Sky.
Io looking for over the moon. Sol Ruka got her knees up.
Io hesitated just a little too much.
Yeah, I think
She
her legs
boinged right off of
bothering
her knees, too.
And Sol
Flung
Ruka
her
took
off.
advantage.
Pinning combination, no, rolled through by Io.
Look at her
Here's
soul snatcher.
Oh!
No, Io Sky just avoided the soul snatcher. finisher and turned it into a pinning combination.
Here is your winner, Io Sky!
Corey, what instinct by Sky. She felt the Soul Snatcher coming, and she stopped herself. She braked, and it forced the Soul to miss, and it turned it into the pin.
Io living up to the billing of the genius of the
I
Sky,
like
but
it,
this time
Picasso.
in her
I like
ground
it, I
game.
like it.
Crucifix pinning combination. Io just saw it coming. Perhaps a bit overzealous was Soul Ruka. No need to hang your head, Soul. What an effort tonight. But you were just bested by one of the best to ever do it.
I mean, Soul Ruka, look what she's done since she's appeared on Monday Night Raw, Corey. Took out Becky Lynch last week. Took the world champ Liv Morgan to the limit a couple of weeks ago. And tonight takes Io Sky to the limit.
A matter of respect. Welcome to Monday Night Raw, Soul
Io's so
Ruka.
small.
The future is bright.
No running from Becky until
Ladies
right
and
now.
gentlemen, we still mentioned to come tonight, the ruler Oba Femi will be in action with an open challenge. The AAA Mega Championship on the line. Dirty Dom against the OG original El Grande Americano, and an acknowledgement ceremony. Question is, will Jacob Fatu actually acknowledge the
Adam
world
Christ,
champion,
thank you for the reset for
original
3
tribal
months.
chief?
Happy
I'm beginning
sick.
to have my doubts
Hello,
because of
hello.
what happened after the matchup this past Saturday night at Backlash.
This is after the matchup.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Jacob Fatu once again locking in the Tongan death grip to Roman Reigns. Now, mind you, Roman had won the contest by this point, and the Samoan werewolf was unleashed, throwing General Manager Adam Pearce out of the ring. Our official Sean Bennett is still at home recovering from injuries suffered at the hands of Jacob Fatu, but the Tongan death grip once again proving to be the kryptonite of the tribal chief.
And Corey, this is what Roman Reigns
I
was
did my
talking
best,
about.
guys. I did. Oh, spit.
I want to make
I
him
did my
acknowledge
best.
me to pay for his sins. You're
Go
not
to the
going to fire him
bathroom.
yet, Adam
I am
Pearce.
gonna go.
I need him
I'll
to
be right
acknowledge me
back.
tonight.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Jay's just out in the parking lot.
Ballet boy. Yeah, what up? You ain't funny. Talk to OTC? I did. What'd he say? It was horrible. It was bad. Sometimes, between me and you, I think the OTC get a little bit delusional, man. Yeah, I mean, what if Jacob do show up tonight, Oos? You think he gonna acknowledge the OTC?
Where the fuck were you guys?
Hell no, he's not. Some different type of family business we got going on here, Oos. It is, brother. And this family can be stressful. Hey, man, our family is the reason why we're here today. And remember that. Well, I'm gonna go out there with the OTC. Good luck with Jacob. Yeah.
It's going to be quite the night later on tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Clash in Italy is presented by Riyadh Season, the ultimate entertainment festival with live shows, sports, food, fashion, and theme parks.
I have so many
October through
questions.
March, perfect for all ages. I want to remind everyone that Clash in Italy is going to be coming your way 2 weeks from Sunday from Turin, Italy. It's going to be Corey's honor, my honor as well, to be at ringside for that event. The first ever
It's a
premium
Sunday.
live event.
Yeah, but it's earlier in the day.
Italy.
An absolutely incredible
So
city.
it'll be around like
One
1 or
favorite place
2
I've
Eastern
ever
time.
been. So much
I think.
history, so much culture. I cannot wait for Clash in Italy.
A lot of history was made in Backlash this past Saturday, including the appearance of the GOAT, John Cena.
I am so honored tonight to announce to you the John
I gotta go to the
Cena
bathroom.
Classic.
I'll be back.
An entire event where WWE superstars and NXT superstars get an opportunity to give you all they have in hopes to be crowned a champion. We have a brand new event and the debut of a brand new championship in the WWE. Your voice will be heard louder than ever before because you, the fan, will vote to crown the champion of the John Cena Classic.
Can't wait to see how that plays out. Remember Saturday night's main event back in December, the final match in John Cena's career? Well, another Saturday night main event comes your way a week from Saturday. And the Intercontinental Championship will be up for grabs. Penta defending against all ego.
Ethan Page. And also just made official, even more gold on the line. The World Tag Team Champions, The Vision, Logan Paul and Austin Theory will defend against Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits. But right now, we'd like to send it backstage to our very own Jackie Redmond.
Guys, thank you so much. Backstage with the Street Profits. Guys, you said earlier tonight you came back with one goal to get those tag team titles back. Well, in 2 weeks, you have a chance to accomplish that goal, I imagine. I mean, it looks like you're feeling pretty good.
Oh, we feeling great. This is exactly what we came back for. You know what I'm saying, fam?
If you boys are serious about getting them tag titles off the Vision, I think it's time we talked.
See, this is what I'm talking about. We. You keep saying this we. They ain't no we.
Look, man, let's hear him out.
Hear him out for what?
He just helped
Hear him out
us.
for what? He told us ourselves. He said, we stay out his way, he stay out our way. Ain't that right, Chief?
Yeah, I said it, and I was wrong.
You know what, Seth? You're every single thing they say about you. Everybody. The greatest in our generation. A revolutionary. But you know what they also say? You're not to be trusted. We don't need your ass to win the tag team championships. Bet on that. Let's go.
Oba. The ruler is here. Who's going to step up to the plate for the open challenge next?
Knoxville, I'm currently standing by with Judgment Day members, Roxanne Perez, Raquel Rodriguez, and the Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan. Ladies, you sent a pretty
Excuse me, Byron, I'm sorry. I'm gonna let you finish, but that introduction is not exactly what I was thinking for us. You know I'm not just Liv Morgan, right? You guys know I'm not just Liv Morgan, right? I am the Liv Morgan, the most talented woman in this division, and I am the greatest women's world champion of all time. And also, I'm not just with Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez. I am with your next WWE Women's Tag Team Champion, so I want you guys to show them some respect. Big Sexy, why don't you tell them about you guys becoming the new tag team champions, huh?
Byron, are you blind? Do you need glasses? Did you not just see what we did out there? Paige, Bree, you guys think you're real cute talking all that smack, but who was left laying down in the ring beaten? You were. We are coming for those tag team championships. And if you didn't believe us then, I bet you believe us now.
I don't think anybody's not going to believe you. However, Paige and Brie Bella are a pretty formidable duo. What exactly does the Judgment Day have to do to win those tag team titles?
To win the tag team titles, Byron, we're gonna need trust, and nobody trusts each other more than family. So Paige, Bree, you can try holding on to the past as long as you need to, but next week, Raquel and I become your new tag team champions, and we'll continue running Monday Night Raw.
SummerSlam is coming to US Bank Stadium in Minnesota August 1st and 2nd. Two-day combo tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
So, you are the future. We will fight again one day.
Thanks. I look forward to it.
Thank you.
big thing, huh? You couldn't even beat Io Giannetti. Guess those lights are too bright.
The time has come. Now the Oba Femi Open Challenge begins.
Okay, Oba. Listen, we're all excited for the Open Challenge, believe me. That said,
I hate all of you. That fucking
nobody back there
people
was
being
willing
AI
to
on.
answer the challenge.
Ew, I hate it.
Therefore,
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
it's my duty to inform you
Ew.
that the Oba Femi Open Challenge is canceled for tonight.
Oh, canceled just like
sorry,
Wheezy.
I'm sorry.
Just like me.
Well, not a
Kick
popular
his ass. Kick his ass,
from our
Oba.
general manager.
You can do your job. Where you going?
Nobody wants it. Everyone is a coward. Everyone is a coward. We can't find anybody. We can't find anyone. Run.
That's Angel and Berto, Los Garza.
Oba Femi sending Angel into the wall, and now no, he's carrying Angel.
Aiden, you did say you called it.
No, carrying Berto and dragging Angel out into the arena.
Nobody would answer the challenge, so Oba found his own.
I think Adam Pearce is wrong. Maybe we will have an open challenge.
I was hoping you'd dust off the orange singlet, Cole.
No chance.
Look at the power of the ruler, my God! Nearly put Angel through the side of the ring.
Angel's just pleading with him. I don't want to be involved in this. These guys are in street clothes.
I don't blame the rest of the roster. You got to be out of your damn mind to step in the ring with Oba.
Oh my God! Oh my God! This is against their will.
So I guess the open challenge
This is against their will.
This is a 2-on-1
What is
handicap
what is
match.
happening?
This is a mugging, Cole.
For all intents and purposes, Los Garzas have no idea where they're at.
Break my chair.
Femi,
This is a mugging.
Femi's like a runaway train right now.
No moss. And the power now of Femi.
The shot put an angel over Berto. Good God.
Berto, why didn't you catch him?
He caught one of his own.
Oh!
Ooh.
The most impromptu of open challenges ever. Oba Femi.
What are we doing in the tag division? We just fucking did this to Otis.
Does that officially go down as a loss for them?
Here is your winner, Oba Femi.
Oba.
Look at that stare, Michael.
This was
Cole.
unnecessary,
That is the
sir.
bringer of war.
This was unnecessary.
Listen, they wanted opportunities, right?
I mean, I suppose that does count as an opportunity, a career-shortening opportunity.
Oba Femi continues to be dominant.
Femi back and forth with a series of brutal uppercuts. First angel gets launched. Berto didn't want to feel left out, so he'd take the same ride, courtesy of Oba Femi.
Don't fall asleep when I look. I almost crawled into bed when I went to the bathroom. I was like, oh man. I am so tired. I'm trying to hang in there for this.
Be climbed. The bringer of war.
The
ruler of Monday Night Raw.
Thank you for still rocking with me tonight, though. I appreciate y'all so much. I usually call off like one Monday a month, but next Monday is my wedding anniversary.
An honor, and it belongs around the
Probably won't
waist
be here.
of an authentic Lucha Libre
I might
legend.
still be. Who knows?
And you, Dirty Dom,
knows?
do not fit that description. So tonight when I pin you, uno, dos, tres, in the middle of that ring, we are going to witness the birth of a nuevo king of the luchadores.
He's learning more Spanish. Look at him go.
AAA Mega Champion.
He's learning,
the
he's learning.
original. El Grande Americano.
Anything you need, I got you. Anything you need.
Oh!
Bro!
Finn Balor!
Oh, he's not gonna have any help.
Looks like you're gonna have to go out there alone, mate. I got gold to defend. Something you wouldn't know anything about.
He's stressed.
Well, so much for JD McDonough's being back up to Dominic.
I hope Dom can concentrate.
Well, JD's okay.
JD's fine. He's got a bowling ball head.
Hey, Dominic and JD brought this all upon themselves when they kicked Balor out of the Judgment Day.
Dirty Dom said there's no room in the Judgment Day for losers.
Got bobblehead down. Oh my god, you guys.
He is the king of the luchadors and the AAA Mega Champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the AAA Mega Championship. Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the AAA Mega Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
History made on Raw next. AAA Mega title on the line. Dirty Dominic Mysterio, the
I have a feeling. I know. I have a feeling the title's changing
Mega
too.
Champion will defend the title for the first time ever on Monday Night Raw tonight, as original El Grande Americano hopes to win the championship tonight, bring it into a very important match in a couple of weeks.
The mask versus mask matchup Saturday, May 30th at Noche de los Grandes may get even bigger if somehow
we'll
the
probably
original
stream that,
is
yeah.
able to knock off Dirty Dom tonight. Not only
Yeah,
would
I'm
the
tired
mask
from my
versus
match with
mask,
EO.
the Mega Championship would be on the line.
Yeah, that's
now,
what it
mind
is.
you,
Thank you.
The
Thank you
real
for
El
letting
Grande
everybody know.
Americano on the left of the
Thank you.
graphic has already
I'm so
earned
sorry,
a
you
future
guys.
AAA Mega Championship
I'm so
opportunity
tired.
by becoming the Rey de Reyes this year.
No,
Good luck, sir. Dirty Dom out here defending the honor
I'm not
of
going
his
to
people.
fall for it again.
Come on.
Not again.
Come on. Come on.
Are your hands dirty?
No, they're smooth. Good. Give it a shot. He didn't even touch your hand. No bother sanitizing.
No, I was close enough. Remember, I got hit by that dirty mask he was wearing.
Listen, Cole, you and I both know
Come
that
back,
if you're
he's
within
come back, he's
4
come
feet
back.
of Dirty Dom, you can smell how wonderful that hairdo is taken care of. Come on, breathe it in, Cole. It's like potpourri.
Is that what that stank is?
That's not stank.
Who the
That's
fuck are these
conditioner,
guys?
my friend. Expensive conditioner. Oh, look at this dirtbag in the front row. Who does he think he is? Isn't that the guy from the Sexy and I Know It band? Red Food, didn't he retire or something?
What are you talking about?
I mean, I know what Corey's talking about, but I'm old. No, I know exactly who he's talking about. No.
Introducing the challenger.
He's talking about
from the Gulf of America.
that guy. Here, you'll know as soon as I show you.
He is the original El Grande Americano.
I haven't been young in 40
Come
years,
on.
so
Come on.
I would know.
Focus.
Well, that's all right.
Damn
Just
you.
Focus on the task at hand and
Damn
the stakes
you.
of
Oh,
what
it's
we
not
are
gonna-
about to see unfold. The original El Grande Americano, popular here in the United States, quite the opposite south of the
Yeah,
border.
from El
This man
Camino.
is absolutely detested in Mexico.
There.
You're gonna have
I had to
quite
manually
the,
focus. That guy.
You're quite the world traveler at the
I'm
end of the
sexy
month.
and I know it. Boom,
I'm
boom,
gonna
boom,
get- they're
boom,
gonna make a
boom,
new
boom,
status
boom.
for me.
Yeah, that's who he's talking about.
Infecting people's ears worldwide.
Focus is all fucked up. Why is my autofocus not working? What is going on with this?
Just announced this past Saturday at Backlash, Mexican Lucha Libre promotion
Party
AAA
Rock is in
will
the
hold its
house
largest annual
tonight.
event, Triple Mania, across 2 nights for the first time this September. Triple Mania 34 will take place on Friday, September 11th.
Getting harassed by other people in other chats about.
Followed by Arena CDMX in Mexico City on Sunday, September 13th. Fans interested in receiving exclusive pre-sales can register at www.com/TripleMania34 and look out for the Triple Mania's opening night location to be announced soon.
And Corey, before we get to Triple Mania, tonight the AAA Mega Championship on the line for the first time ever on Monday Night Raw, but could have huge implications for something that's going on in a couple of weeks in AAA.
Saturday night, May 30th, Noche de los Grandes. Mask versus mask. Who is the true El Grande Americano? There can only be one. The highest stakes possible in Lucha Libre. However, if the original manages to knock off Dirty Dom tonight, likely we would see the Mega Championship defended in that same match, which truly might make it the biggest match in the history of Lucha Libre.
First time ever these two go one-on-one here tonight with all the marbles. The AAA Mega Championship on the line. Dom's been the champion for 241 days tonight, but this marks his first match since he lost to the Demon at WrestleMania. And we saw Finn Balor come into play earlier on when he took out JD McDonough, ensuring this match is going to be one-on-one.
Hopefully Finn refrains from sticking his nose into Dirty Dom's business any further this evening, because Dom does have a tall task ahead of him tonight in the form of the original El Grande Americano.
Corey, again, Corey Graves, the voice of AAA. Tell us the importance of this AAA Mega Championship.
This is the most coveted championship in all of Lucha Libre. You see Dirty Dom up and over. Dirty Dom captured the gold back September 12th of last year in Las Vegas at the Worlds Collide event. But the importance of the AAA Mega Championship cannot be overstated. It is whoever holds that gold truly leads the entire roster. It is, look at what Dirty Dom has done for the AAA brand. Arguably one of the hottest properties in WWE right now.
And Dirty Dom now, nice arm drag takedown by the OG. You know, listen, I make fun of Dirty Dom a lot, but there's no doubt that he's accomplished so much here in WWE. And I guess since he's held the title for 241 days, he really is the king of the luchadors, at least this point in time.
Well, you have to look at some of the legends that have held the Mega Championship prior to Dirty Dom, including the man who Dom defeated, El Hijo del Vikingo, who is one of the most dominant Mega Champions in history. But we're talking about Tejano Jr., beautiful bridging Northern Lights by the original. We're talking about Dr. Wagner Jr., an incredible list of who's who in the world of lucha.
And if you're new to AAA, where can we hear you, JBL and Rey Mysterio, call the action?
Every Saturday night streaming on WWE
Gato
YouTube channel.
está en el
As we
fuego.
witness the original El Grande Americano attempt to dislocate the shoulder
That's
of the
funny.
reigning Mega Champion.
Can you imagine if the OG wins the Mega Championship tonight? What that
Maybe.
would
Oh,
do to
she's
El
back. Yeah,
Grande
the camera got hot. My
Americano
fan.
and his
My
psyche
fan.
going to the mask
Stopped
versus
working.
mask match.
Well, the original would certainly ride high with momentum and new gold. Oh, into the mask versus mask
Wheezy did
matchup.
just what Wheezy
With
does.
that said, the stakes already incredibly high, insanely high.
Got a 5 count here.
They snap Dirty Dom's arm.
Referee Eddie Orengo right into the mix.
But mask versus mask, Lucha de Apuestas, the highest of stakes in the world of Lucha Libre. You add the Mega Championship on top of it. I mean, again, that could potentially be one of the biggest matches in AAA or Lucha Libre history.
Looking at German suplex. Dominic on the apron is the OG. Dominic trying to hang on. Big back elbow.
Meanwhile, I know how excited. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh, no!
Oh, my God!
Launching him into the top of the ring post.
Dom almost sent Americano into the front row.
Somebody better check on the OG. Man, and Dominic just launched him into the top of the ring post.
Launched him into orbit, for God's sake.
And Dirty Dom
Hanging in there. I know we don't have that much longer.
Now, mounting.
I know we don't have that much longer.
Grande Americano, countered away with the right hands. Now the stomps.
El más sucio de los sucios. The dirtiest of the dirty. The
Basura.
Mega Champion.
You know, there's been so much speculation over the identities of Los Americanos and Los Hermanos Americanos. And, I mean, we're going to find the identity out of either OG or El Grande Americano in a couple of weeks. Nice snap suplex by Dominic and paying homage to the late, great Eddie Guerrero as he looks to deliver 3 amigos.
The man who raised Dirty Dom.
Now,
What are jewels? Nicholas 3232 sending a Sunday,
that really didn't happen.
and Nicholas 3232 sending a party hat.
by the
Thanks for that,
original.
Nicholas. I don't know what those are. Wake up.
Seesaw
Yeah,
battle.
I'm
Think about
trying.
what Dirty Dom has
I
meant
just
to
don't feel
AAA,
good.
Cole, since capturing the
Don't
Mega
feel good.
Championship.
No doubt.
The announcement that you yourself made just 2 nights ago at Backlash, a 2-night Triple Mania headed our way. We can thank Dirty Dom for that.
There's no doubt, there's no questioning the potential and the skills of Dirty
We can do
Dominic
it.
Mysterio. It's just the way he carries himself.
We can do
Maybe
it.
one day he'll become a little more humble.
What good is being humble when you're dripping with gold,
Humble.
with swag, with finesse,
with
Nicholas
sweat,
3232, thank you for sending
dirty
another
hairspray.
Sunday.
Oh, launching himself up over the top a la Eddie Guerrero.
Do you know how
Cover
on
now.
TikTok
Hook
you
to the
can
leg
send
and a
gifts
kick
like
out
a universe?
at
Same
2.
thing, same kind of deal? Interesting. I've just never seen that on YouTube before.
Already been quite the night for the Judgment Day. Saw Liv Morgan, Roxanne Perez, and Raquel Rodriguez earlier tonight take out the tag champs, Paige and Brie Bella.
I'm really curious by Adam Pearce's decision to make this match official tonight. We may not have to wait till the 30th. Dirty Dom looking to unmask the original right here tonight in Knoxville. But does Pearce know that we in AAA are looking for a new general manager? You think he's trying to audition? You think he's trying to get in good? I know that's how JBL spent the last month.
Does Pearce even know that it exists?
Of course he knows it exists, Cole.
Oh!
I take personal umbrage to that statement. Did I use the word umbrage properly?
Yeah, I watch it every week. And look at this now. Top rope. Original Grande Americano with a superplex. I never thought I'd hear JBL call
This has been the longest an episode of Raw has been in quite some time. What do you mean? Just like how long it's how long it's taken to get through? Or just like how long it feels?
An historic night here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Dirty Dominic Mysterio defending the AAA Mega Championship for the first time in history against the original El Grande Americano. With so much at stake heading into the mask versus mask match in a couple of weeks. 619 time. Ducking underneath is the OG. Dominic misses. And now the original El Grande Americano with an angle slam.
Oh no, oh no. Look at Americano go from the top.
Moonsault connecting. Will we crown a new champion? And a kick out by Mysterio. What this would mean if OG won.
As we take another look at the breathtaking athleticism of
We
the
may go
original
over
Americano.
that. I don't want it to.
The original could potentially march in to the mask versus mask match on the 30th of the month as the reigning AAA Mega Champion, thus enhancing the stakes. Shoulders down.
Dominic turns it around into a pinning combination and a kick out by the original. Dominic now kick right to the midsection, and Dirty Dom gonna walk the tightrope into a deep arm drag.
Esto es lucha. This is wrestling.
The Michinoku driver by Dominic.
Mi cámara es en fuego.
And again, I mentioned
El
it before. I
gato
gotta
es
wonder what
en
the real
fuego.
El Grande Americano is thinking, knowing that he himself has already secured
Fuego.
a Mega Championship opportunity by winning the Rey de Reyes tournament.
Caliente.
And having the line jumped by his arch rival can't be making Americano happy.
You blame our general manager for that.
They're probably still in by 10:30. Watch Chico not even fucking be there.
You can see the urgency in the movements of Americano. Oh my goodness! Dragon suplex
Kick
for the
out
win.
at 2.
Oh my goodness! It's a testament to the grit, the toughness, and the determination of Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. I don't know how Dom kicked out. And now the original El Grande Americano gonna head up to the top rope. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Rayo and Bravo.
Yeah, we've got company.
I knew the real Americano wouldn't be happy.
El Grande's out here as well. Dominic rolls out of harm's way. El Grande with a cheap shot. Dirty Dom gonna take advantage. Tornado DDT. Into the cover. And a kick out.
Oh no.
And it backfired perhaps on El Grande Americano off the cheap shot.
Oh, it hasn't backfired yet, but it certainly didn't work like it was supposed to.
Well, here come Los Hermanos Americanos. Bruto and Julio attacking Rayo and Bravo.
Rayo about to be sent over the barricade, courtesy of Julio. Americano picked the ankle.
Now. And again, El Grande up on the apron.
The real Americano leveled by the OG.
He's in possession for the 619. OG took his eye off Dom to deal with El Grande. And now the frog splash by Dominic. The cover. Dominic retains.
Look at me to do that. I like it. I like it. I like it. You piece of shit. I know, there was a part of me that really was kind of expecting that title to change.
Cole, after a performance like
Dirty
that
Dom
in
is dumber than
Mexico, we
fifth
should
grade.
be throwing our money into the ring for Dirty Dom and El Grande Americano Original.
Say you hate it. Take that back. Say you hate it. I hate it.
El Más Sucio de los
Sorry.
Sucios gets the win, gets the job done.
Fuck you,
and
Dominic.
continues to lead AAA into the new generation.
241 days and counting for Dominic as El Grande Americano now turns his attention to the original El Grande Americano for mask versus match in a couple of weeks.
May 30th, it is going down. The original El Grande Americano.
So interesting how we got here with
The
this.
real El Grande Americano, the highest stakes possible in the culture of Lucha Libre, mask versus mask. There can only be one.
You know, we have a pretty incredible couple of weeks coming up here. Not only part of WWE, but Monday Night Raw. We continue on Netflix Live next week from the wrestling hotbed of Greensboro, North Carolina. And we know the women's tag team titles will be on the line next week.
Wake me up when Roman's here.
Page and Brie Bella defending the gold against Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez.
Don't say anything funny or talk shit about me in the chat while I'm asleep.
As
I'll
it
do it.
stands, it is planned to occur once again. Good luck finding the competition because Oba Femi's Open Challenge will continue next
peeking.
Monday on Raw.
Somebody going to step up
I'm
this
not
week?
I have to dig
Wake
somebody
you up in
for
an
this
hour.
one.
His end, God, I could like literally sleep during his
Excuse
entrance
me,
and I'd probably have
Logan
a decent
Theory, I'm
nap.
so glad I caught you guys before you left. Listen, it's become pretty clear to everyone that this situation with the Street Profits isn't going away anytime soon. Can I get your reaction to everything that happened tonight?
Yeah, my honest reaction, Jackie, or should I say wacky, is that I wish you would go away. Here's what I will say, Joe Hendry, brother, if I have to listen to that song...
The fire, Logan Paul.
Stop.
Paul.
Unless you want to get fired too.
Oh, because you have the authority to do
If I have to listen to
that?
that song one more time, I'm gonna Vincent Van Gogh myself. Okay, Jackie? Scalpel
gonna
to
cut
my
his ear
ears.
off. Oh.
Cutting my ears off. I cannot stand Joe Hendry. First off, he's tone deaf. Second off, the song's not that good. I made a version myself. We admire Logan Paul. That's what it should have been, by the way.
You put that in AI.
We're gonna go get tomahawks. We're gonna go to dinner. Relax. All right. Jump in the car. I love steak. Jump in the car. Enough of this.
Well, listen, Theory, I do want to ask you about your
Meathead.
title defense in 2 weeks against the Street Profits. How are you preparing for the challenge that they present?
Do you want to ride?
No, I'm good, thanks.
All right.
You just called her wacky.
Okay, well, Austin Theory and
that
Logan Paul
Maxine?
have left the building, Cole, and they've got a title defense to prepare for in 2 weeks.
Thanks, Wacky.
Did you say wacky?
Call her Wacky? That's what Logan called her, isn't it?
All right, nap time.
Way to follow the product, Corey.
Here, hold on though.
Will Jacob Fatu acknowledge Roman Reigns? We're live next.
Don't you dare do that to Roman. Or what? What are you gonna do about it? Cry? Oh, the blonde girl doesn't want to acknowledge Roman. You sheep. I'm kidding, by the way. Please don't take me seriously. I just like having fun with you guys. Wrestling shit talk's fun when everyone's on board. You know, I just always want to make sure no one knows I'm actually talking shit to them. Because we live, people be sensitive, I know. So I just want to make sure. It's just fun. It's just all in fun. Acknowledge his muscles.
In WWE. I don't know what Roman's plan
I
is.
don't need muscles are overrated. Muscles are so overrated. He's not even pretty. Now I'm just lying. Now I'm just making shit up.
Get him out of here.
I know damn well.
You're Fatu, what do you do?
I'm a troll, not
I can't see
blind.
him walking out here tonight and acknowledging Roman, especially after the way that match ended on
Gabagoo.
Saturday. Yeah, I find it highly
Weezy telling us what we can and can't do again. Shut the fuck up, Beard.
Has done over the past several weeks.
T-Mac, thank you for using 100 bits, bub. What? T-Mac, thank you for cheering 25 bits. Wake your ass up. It's time for absolute cinema. Yeah. We'll get there. We'll get there. Pour one out for Otis. Bro got his ass whooped and about to lose his girl to the Vision. Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, being accompanied by Jimmy Uso, please welcome the World Heavyweight
where the fuck's Jay?
Champion.
Where's Jay? Where's Jay?
TC Roman Reigns.
It's also interesting to see the roles that Jimmy and Jay have played in all of this. Jimmy warning Roman, what is this going to get us tonight?
Yeah,
Roman
they stopped calling him Big
explaining he
Jim.
needs to acknowledge me. We have to keep order in our
I don't know why.
house. And that's the question. Will Jacob Fatu, when he arrives, if he arrives,
Oh,
is
he was
going to
waiting for
acknowledge the champ?
waiting for
Understand
Jacob,
the
which I don't know that I.
This is a family matter
I don't know if I
playing out
get
on
it.
global television. The pressure is real for both Roman and Jacob Fatu.
Feels like Jay's gonna turn. I've kind of felt like that for a minute, but yet then it still hasn't happened. You know. We're getting OG Bloodline vibes with Roman and Jimbo. He like, where the hell's Jay?
World Heavyweight Champion, the original Tribal Chief.
I hope both Usos turn. I'm surprised Roman hasn't brought up the fact that they weren't there. Like, you know what I mean?
As they await the arrival of cousin Jacob Fatu. And the question is, will Jacob acknowledge the head of the table, Roman Reigns, or not?
Calling him the head of the table again. Good for Danhausen getting a night off, by the way. Now I'm just starting to wonder if I didn't take my I don't know if I took my Adderall today. I don't know that I did.
Knoxville, Tennessee. Acknowledge me.
Boo! 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 Boo this man.
Let me holler at you. Jacob. Jacob.
Fuck you, Jay.
Hey, man.
Shut the...
Think about this. Think about this, Jacob. Hey. Hey, listen to me. If you go out there and do this, you're going to create a whole bunch of problems for yourself and for your family, Oos. You hear me? You're going to have to be smart about this, Jacob. You're going to have to be smart about this, Jacob. Don't do this, man. I know you don't give a damn what's going on right now and what you think.
I know the splits. Yeah, split screen's nice. Agreed. I like that. I like that. Like, very reaction streamer.
Jacob. Jacob. Man, look, man, listen to me. Be smart, Oos. Please.
Oh! He's like, I had enough. Everyone in Gorilla just... like, please remove yourself. They're not doing a damn thing.
What you think? You want me to come and acknowledge you, Roman? Hell no!
Hell nah. Same.
You're gonna have to beat that acknowledgement out of me.
What are you going out there for?
No, Corey, this is what we were afraid of. The hot-headed, the hot-tempered Jacob Fatu. Jimmy Uso now out in the aisleway. Perhaps the last opportunity to talk Jacob off the ledge here.
Be careful, Jim.
Oh, no! Jacob Fatu now assaulting Jimmy Uso.
Come on, Jim.
Now he's assaulting his cousin Jimmy.
The werewolf has been unleashed.
And as Jacob said, it's now up to Roman to beat that acknowledgement out of Jacob Fatu.
And Reigns is all on his own. Jacob Fatu staring a hole through the OTC.
And this is why there was a hesitancy for many years for Roman Reigns to bring this man into the family. The unpredictability, the chaotic style
All breaks, no gas.
I have a feeling we're not going to talk this problem out, Cole.
Fatu upset.
Mike Corona, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. One more time.
Hours ago. And here we go. Here we go. Goes right after his cousin Jacob Fatu, and the fight is on. I'm sure this is not the way Roman Reigns was expecting tonight to go. And Jacob Fatu now. just taking down the champ.
I'm going to disagree with you, Cole. This may not have been how Roman had hoped things played out, but Roman knows he's playing with fire.
Roman now sent over the top rope and right into our announce table.
Look at the intensity in the eyes of Jacob Fatu. Here he comes.
And Fatu now runs into a Superman punch. And Roman Reigns taking advantage of it. Overzealous Fatu.
Roman looking for backup in some form. This'll do it.
Oh, Corey, talking about beating the acknowledgement out of Jacob. Oh!
Okay, Rollins.
Well, your ass is out of here. Now that you understand me.
Shit.
Ow.
All because he won't put his finger in the air. Roman, give me a break.
Jacob asked for it. He said, beat the acknowledgement out of me.
Cherish him. Oh, God. Not that. Oh, come on, tribal teeth. You big baby.
Intercepted as he went for the spear.
This is silly. It's the principle we know. Uh-oh.
Still taking it to Reigns.
Roman dumped to the outside.
Uh-oh, he's flying.
This time, connecting, driving Reigns into the barricade.
An almost demonic look in the eyes of the Samoan werewolf.
Yeah, the unhinged personality of Fatu.
No, every time, I mean, the looks that he gives, like the eyes going up, it gives you MAGA. Like, hell yeah.
Acknowledge what? Huh?
Literally.
Y'all didn't call me. Y'all left me and my family broke. Yeah.
Oh my God, right to the head.
It's obvious Fatu's been harboring these feelings of ill will toward Roman for a long, long time. It's all boiled over.
Slow-mo.
Week after week, Jacob Fatu has destroyed the OTC. Roman survived Saturday with a championship.
That was a nice, gentle throw into the step. Here you go, baby Roman. He can be dog food, Jacob. Shut up here.
Dropping Fatu right in front of the announce table.
I guess MLW wasn't adequately paying the bills. Not when you got 8 kids.
But Fatu back
or 6 or 7, however many it is.
Roman locked and loaded.
Fatu catches it in the Tongan death grip. The Tongan death grip again. Jacob Fatu, eyes rolled in the back of his head. A demonic possession for Fatu.
And Roman's starting to fade.
Did the Usos die?
No.
Big Jim said I'm going to sit this one out. We put Roman through it. Acknowledge this. Acknowledge this. Slam.
Oh, this is a dangerous situation now. Don't look at Fatu's eyes, Corey. Look at Fatu's
Yes.
eyes.
Oh, God.
Guys, get away from him. Get away from him.
No. Step right up to him.
Stop. Something. Tongan death grip again.
Oh, get right up in there. Yeah. Yeah, Adam. Yeah. Adam Pearce and Hurricane have got this handled. Don't you worry. Oh, look, Jason Jordan. I'm so sorry. I'm Delulu at this point. I'm so tired. Adam's on the floor again.
To attack everyone in his path. Our general manager, Corey, just get out of there. It's going to do you no damn good to get in there either.
Call the National Guard.
Jacob Fatu has completely gone off the deep end. And it's all about his want, his need to be the world heavyweight champion.
He licked it. Yes, lick the title.
He refused to acknowledge Roman
I'm
Reigns.
so sorry, Jacob.
Another assault on all these officials.
Absolutely.
After tonight, Corey, Jacob Fatu may be out of a job.
Well, Fatu
He chat's so
is less
funny to me right
concerned about
now.
his job right now than he is at the...
Okay.
That means it's his now.
Yeah, I'm all gas. No brakes.
He licked it. That's how it works. Ref White. No. No. Where did the whistles come from?
The OTC
Oh, shit.
is DOA.
Oh my God. Jimmy's underneath the wall. He just took out the whole bloodline. Oh no. Roman's elbow's bleeding. Tribal blood. Oh, no. Give Jacob the belt. Well, the house, he licked it. He licked it. It's his now. He licked it. It's his. Them's the rules. All right. That was good. That was good, Amy. So that was fun. That was fun. I thought so. Oh. It's not his, but he licked it. What do you mean it's not his? He licked it. He's gonna get COVID. He's gonna get hantavirus. Too soon. I'm sorry. Too soon. Roman's elbow was bleeding. 6-month vacation incoming. I did make it. I'm logging off literally right now. Thank you for hanging out with me, guys. I appreciate it. I'm so sorry I was so low energy. There's usually about one Monday a month where this happens to me. It's just part of my energy cycle. I'm hoping that I have more energy tomorrow. And I wake up at a decent time and get rolling. I've got a lot of stuff happening. So don't you lick random belts? Oh, I lick everything. Am I able to? Who is this? Who am I not following? Is there any? Oh, he's got 96. A lot of people watching, a lot of newer streamers. That's awesome. I was really wanting to find. Yeah, Amazon. Where? Oh, she is. Nope. Proxy or unblocker has. Yeah, she's gone. Where are you? Huh. Some of these people, I have no idea who they are.
And then the other 2.5 hours, and the other 2.5 hours are unwatchable. Yeah, no LA Knight this week.
2 weeks in a row, nothing with LA Knight.
Yeah,
Be insufferable. Be so annoying. be so annoying. All right. He's out. Tell him he's not humble. Okay, bye.